Do a look.
No, you actually can. It'll update it.
Oh. Huh. Dun dun dun.
Oh yeah, update it because it's his birthday celebration.
It's a all month. Nigga, it's birthday celebration all month, nigga.
Hell yeah, your real birthday celebration on the 21st.
Yeah, nigga. We celebrating all the way into the 21st, nigga. And when the 21st come, we still gonna be celebrating. Whoa, whoa. I forgot I got more weed right here, too. Yeah. I got gas. Happy B-Day, Pisces. Exactly. See, he know all month, nigga. What's up with the mean pal? Y'all just went live. I got court for a DUI. Chat. Bitch, these Rick Owens. No, these ain't no Bob Barkers. Like, nigga, you can trophy up. You just gotta ball harder.
The amount of people that hit me up from Australia is kind of like ridiculous, bro. I feel like I didn't know there was like a rap scene out there.
Who?
A rap scene in Australia?
Is it?
Bro, I get DMs from people all the time from Australia talking about, y'all need to get the stinks out here.
Yeah, no, it's Australia, Paris, London, 100, and Canada.
Canada, I don't think we're able to go to Canada.
But I'm saying, like, that's...
homies for sure not able to go to Canada. You might be a maybe, but I don't think you're able to.
I don't think I'm able to. I got felonies, like multiple felonies.
What?
When they look up my case and see the indictment that I was on, I instantly can't go to Canada.
Into Canada. Okay.
My felonies won't let me go to Canada.
Okay, if you have certain criminal convictions, Canada may consider you criminally inadmissible. Examples include a DUI/DWI, even one conviction, drug possession or trafficking, theft or fraud, assault or violent crimes, and weapons offenses. Important. A DUI might be minor in the United States, but can still block entry into Canada. Even misdemeanors can make someone inadmissible.
Toronto, in the last 7 days, just in Toronto, I did 1,200 streams.
So do you have any of that stuff? You have
in Canada alone, I did 3,500 in the last 7 days.
If I had a criminal conviction like you listed, how long?
I think you would just have to get your record expunged.
Until I can. How does that work?
Get your record expunged?
Yeah.
Your lawyer has to go to the judge and file a petition. I mean, file a petition basically. I was supposed to do it.
Oh, 10 years after the entire sentence is complete.
So I got about
8 years.
8 years.
9 years to Canada? Like 8.5 years.
No. Since my case.
No, I'm saying you finished all your shit.
That was
when we were at the last house. That was like a year.
No, that wasn't a DUI. I got charged for they dropped down to driving it was something else. It wasn't a DUI. Reckless driving.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then they made you do those courses.
But they made me do the courses.
They should have made you go to driving school.
Right?
Yeah. shit that you were convicted for, 10 years. So then that means you did 5 years.
Since 20.
Since you got out, 2020.
No, since I got convicted, 2017.
No, since you finished your term.
2018. No, 2020.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
5 years.
Oh damn. Damn, I lost my toe venom, bro.
No, it's gotta be in the beds.
In the vans?
Yeah.
No.
That's the car we were in on your birthday.
No, I brought the toe venom out there. We was smoking it.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember when I brought that little bag and was breaking it down out of the and I handed it to you?
Search the truck?
It's in the truck, but I gotta search it because it was still random ass shit. But it's in the truck for sure.
I went to the store. I went to the truck here.
Yeah, but it's definitely in there. I got like a cool size nug, and then the rest weed from this. Cause remember I grabbed some weed from this and I put it in that to go smoke. W's in the chat.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped a pile there.
Ask Donnie about it. Who the fuck is Donnie?
You talking about Donnie Diamonds? Whatever he told you, he was lying.
He don't even got no charges. Let me go into jail one day in Victorville for jaywalking.
Okay. What restricts a person from going to Paris?
Iran trying to bomb California with drones. I feel like that's just California letting us know they gonna bomb us. That's the big.
No, if that was gonna happen, they wouldn't have told us. It would have happened. That's how I feel about it. 1000%. Like it would have just happened.
No, but I'm saying if America is saying this specific spot is going to get bombed and something happened, then if you ask me, y'all bombing us because like.
That's an excuse to up the security too.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
And put people in jail.
Right before the Olympics, like I've been saying. They're gonna say, "Oh yeah, these guys are gonna do it." That's like me saying, "Hey, I don't know, you better watch out. Like this nigga he look like he finna do some slimy shit." Really, he's the nigga telling you is the nigga about to do some slimy shit.
Yeah.
Almost like when a nigga looking for his phone and a nigga helping you look for your phone type shit. Like, bro, you got my phone, bitch ass nigga. Why you helping me?
Your pocket is vibrating.
Like, yeah, why you helping me look for my phone? But that's just my logic. Don't take my logic as facts. You know, I just always gotta overthink and come to the conclusions, and I'm one of those type of persons, right, where I listen, I observe, I process, and then I determine. But my determination is not 100%, but my gut feeling sometimes be 100%. Sometimes it's about 40, 60. Sometimes it's about 70. But if I got a real good hunch, you know, shit always just end up being the same way I thought it was going to be. Chat, when I say Evo thought he was a professional on the hill, chat.
X Games mode.
Now let's
X Games mode.
Now let's get to the vacation, chat.
Let's talk about it. I was in X Games mode.
Chat, fuck that. In his brain, he was in X Game mode. Oh God, I thought he was cooking. I swear to God.
Can we just start it from the beginning, bro?
All right.
When we get there and we look at the 3 different slopes. It's the beginner, the intermediate, and the advanced. You know where Ralfy wants to go?
Advanced.
Oh my God.
Because I've been popping it the whole time like I was finna do some advanced shit. So like, it's only right, chat, to go to the most advanced one.
And the ski lift going up there, bro. We were up on the ski lift
for at least 20 minutes.
I don't know.
No, like 3 minutes at least.
No, like 8 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
All the way to the top, bro. The top of the mountain. And then it's like we keep getting to like little peaks, and then you can't see over the mountain all the way, so you can't even really see where exactly you going.
No cap.
But you going all the way up there. We get to the top, bro. This shit is steep as hell. Mind you, neither of us have ever had 2 feet on a snowboard ever in life.
No cap.
And this is where we starting. Don't know how to brake. Don't even know how to get up from the snowboard.
Chat. This is where I take over. When I say I thought Evil was a professional and he had it, I'm like, oh, he got it. He got it, chat. Bro, this nigga.
No.
Fuck that.
It's his fault that this even happened.
Fuck that. He should have known, chat. I couldn't even get up. I'm trying to stand on the snowboard and I'm a professional. I couldn't even like get my center of gravity. And for some reason, he hopped right on his. And you know, like when you about to drop in on the dropping board on the skateboard, it's like he dropped in, and on God, this nigga was going at least 35 miles per hour down the hill, and he don't know how to brake. When I say this nigga get to like right here of the slope, he did like a little tumble, and just start sliding down the hill for at least 10 seconds.
I thought I broke my arm, but nah, fuck that. The only reason that even happened, chat, we keep trying to get up and like get on the board and like just get our feet right?
Excuse me,
I
sir,
keep
you dropped the pile
falling,
there.
and we bumped into some people wearing cheap. They were fans at the top of the mountain. They was fucking with us. They was helping out, but
He left them. That's another story.
I kept falling, right, and then I'm trying to go forward, but then I fall backwards. I ain't do the drop in yet. Ralfy said, "Evil, you ready? Come on, let's do it." I'm like, "All right, bet." He's like, "Are you ready?" I said, "As soon as I get up, bro, I'm going straight. I can't do anything about it. As soon as I get up, I'm going." He's like, "All right, come on." I'm like, "All right, come on." I get up and it's just, I don't even know what's going on. It's just, life is flashing in front of my eyes. Everything is going fast. I'm thinking it's all good. When I hit that tumble, I hit my elbow and that just fucked up my whole little bail. I'm all over. Oh my God. That shit is not for the weak. You gotta know what you're doing for real. And look, this the side story before y'all get Ralfy's point of view, because I'm going first. So I don't even see Ralfy no more. I get down to the bottom of the hill. I'm like, ooh, okay. I think I got this now. I get up. I go a little further. It's little kids going past me and all types of shit. As soon as I go a little further, the same shit happens. I'm going fast as fuck. Like fast as fuck. And then I hit another. I'm tumbling all over the place. I almost fell off the side of the cliff. The mountain was right here. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, chat. And when you ask somebody, hey, bro, like, how you supposed to stop? How you do this? All they're gonna tell you is, toe hill, bro.
Toe hill,
bro.
What the fuck is that supposed
like,
to
what
be?
is that supposed to be? Show me how to toe hill, bitch ass nigga. Nah, but look, Evil is bold as fuck. The nigga that he met with the cheap and shit, he spent off on everybody. And then he was chaperoning TMK the whole time.
The homie?
Yes, I'm making progress and shit, getting down the hill. TMK damn near he stuck at the top. Like I'm talking about, like, I'm getting down there. And then and that's when I start realizing, like, oh, these niggas really get exclusive. Cause he did like a little boom boom, did a backflip fucking. He was going crazy. I'm like, oh, okay, so these niggas do that. And then when his boy, the nigga that was helping me, seen that I was kind of hyped up, stoked about his shit, he was like, all right, let me go and show him how I do it. He went down, he did like a little. I'm like, oh, these niggas getting like, they really him. That's when I realized, like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck. By then, though, we went to the nice one.
No, don't. No, you skipping the story, bro. We need to break this all the way down. Because I was sitting, when I fell the second time at the lower slope, I was there for about 20 minutes, still ain't seen Ralfy. So I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, did he go down yet? Did he get it fucked up like I did? Like, what's going on? I get on my board, I go, I keep falling on my knees, on my back, on my elbows. When I tell you I flipped, like literally was tumbling down the hill. I smacked my face. As soon as I hit my face on the ground, I heard something go crack. Like, it went.
That was his goggles, Chad.
I was like, no way.
We cracked his
I
goggles.
immediately grabbed my nose. I'm like, am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? Like, I pulled out my phone. I had to look at my face. I was like, no way, no way. I thought I broke my shit.
Chad, he broke his goggles. So look, mind you, I'm getting down. Okay, so we barely getting down, right?
He taking his time getting down.
No, but we get down. I get down. TMK came like 15 minutes after I got down, right? So I'm like, where the fuck is this nigga Evil? I'm like, is this nigga like, So now me and TMK, we go get some water and shit. We go walk to the car and shit. I'm calling Evil. I'm like, bro, where you at? 15, 20 minutes past. I'm like, all right, shit, we just gonna go to the car. He like, I'm still trying to get down. Now he's calling like, I'm still trying to get down. I'm still trying to get down.
That was after I almost broke my nose when I pulled my phone out and seen that he was calling me.
So now we get to like, he get down. And that's when I realized, like, damn, bro, like, we thinking you got down faster than us, so we trying to get down even faster, and it turns out he was still on the hill.
They didn't see when I stopped halfway. I stopped halfway to where, like, the immediate one stops, the intermediate one starts, and I'm looking at them go down. They keep going down, and then there's, like, different pathways, and I'm talking to the people right there. I'm like, bro, like, which way do I go? Like, this, I'm not trying to go do no advanced shit. I'm just trying to get down at this point, bro. I'm all fucked up. They're like, bro, we're gonna go down this one. Like, you can come with us and like we can help you out, bro. Like, it's cool. Snowboarders are hella cool, by the way. Like, everybody's hella helpful. Everybody's welcoming. They're not assholes. They cool as fuck.
Because they know, like, when they first went, they was probably hurt the same way.
Exactly. And that snow ain't soft. That shit is hard as fuck. And then,
yeah, who the fuck said snow was soft?
I went down. I basically started all the way on the left on the top of the advanced hill, and I went all the way right. I ended up at the bunny slopes, and they told me to go take this way. It was a couple more hills. I got fucked up a couple more times. A few more times I got fucked up, and then I got to the bunny hills, and then we just went down and I met them. But
see, his whole time on the snowboard, he's just going fast and straight. My whole time, I'm trying to figure out how to use the brakes. Like, because remember when I was saying, chat, like, oh yeah, you just power slide. No, it's not just power slide. Like, you have to, like, know how to, like, dig into the ground.
Power
like,
slide is certain. You gotta shift your balance. Like,
yeah, like, so it's not, and then your foot is stuck on there. So it's like, you can't just like...
You can't adjust your foot to
you kind of just stuck. Like, you gotta... It's not easy. That's all I'm gonna say, chat. But once I got it, I was doing ramps and shit. I was going down the hill full speed and shit. Like, you know.
That shit was fun as hell.
Not on the big ones. But once I got it, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was kind of fun.
That shit was fun as... I enjoyed the baby slopes.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going back.
For sure, gotta go back.
Just on the baby slopes though, until I get
just until you can like pick up speed
and really like swag it out, and then that's when I'm going on the top ones.
Like, I'm down for that. Like, that's fun. Falling on your face, getting fucked up. Like, I ain't never been this beat up in I don't know how many
facts.
years.
I feel like I got jumped.
Like, this shit feels crazy.
I definitely felt like I got jumped.
It was fun though. It was very fun. I had a great time. I didn't know it was like that. Yeah. Skateboarding is easier than snowboarding.
100%. Well, as far as like
riding the skateboard.
Yeah.
I'm saying like riding it, not like the tricks and shit.
Yeah,
like,
for facts.
Riding the skateboard is definitely way easier than riding a snowboard.
Definitely should have started off on the kid spot. The bunny slopes. Now that I know that though, next time I'm going straight to the bunny slopes, and then once I get the ramp, like, okay, I can jump and do shit.
I get like a little inch of air.
Yeah, then I'm going to the big slopes.
I just want to be able to like hit the bunny slopes like 3 times without falling.
Yeah,
like 3 times in a row without falling once. Like, it was easy to not fall. When we started doing that, that's when I was peeping how Ralfy was doing it.
You gotta move the board.
It was like, you kind of just like, okay. But when I was doing that, though, I would end up going diagonally left or diagonally
But it's better that way, because that's how you slow speed. Instead of just going straight, you gonna do nothing but pick up speed. And so I'd rather just, all right, let me slow down by going this way and go that way.
Every time I got back on the board, chat, every time I immediately am just picking up speed, going fast as fuck. There was no waiting, pausing. Let me find my. It was like, get up, go, fall immediately every time.
Yeah, he didn't have his shit. They said skiing easier.
That's what I said, and they were like, no, because you got the two long feet, and then you got the sticks. I'm seeing little kids out there, like, yeah, there's little kids snowboarding, but little kids, like little girls skiing and shit.
Because
like
your
that.
feet is separate. You can. It's like you still walking.
Yeah.
Like you got. It's like you skating at this point.
Like that. I'm down to go snowboarding again, bro. But I feel like we gotta try something different.
No, we gotta go snowboarding, but with everybody.
The snowboarding at the beginning of the season too. That's
Yeah.
when the snow is probably the softest and shit.
But we gotta go snowboarding like with everybody.
You know who told me they was X Games mode? You know who told me they was X Games mode? K7 the Finesser. He said, man, y'all lucky y'all ain't go, because I would have showed y'all. Like, I've been snowboarding before. I could do that shit for sure.
Oh, God, I need to see all the homies snowboarding, because that... I thought I was kind of good, and I was like, all right, but then I got better. I want to see them. Because the homies is the same way. They going to think they on the sun, and they going to get on there, and they going to be like, oh, yeah, I don't think I'm really on what I thought I was on.
They gonna take all the cool pictures and shit, and as soon as they get on the board, they gonna fuck themselves
they
up.
Fall one time, and then they gonna be like, yeah, I ain't fucking with this. We gonna take them to the big hill too.
We gonna start them off how we started off.
Yeah, no cap.
Chat, that shit ain't no fucking joke. What's going on with y'all though? What's new? I feel like Ralfy probably seen y'all recently. I feel like I ain't seen y'all in a minute. What's going on, chat? What y'all got going on? What's new? Who got a new job? Who got fired from their job? Who just started doing content? Come on, tell me what's new. What's going on? Literally, they gonna have the Supreme goggles with the whole Supreme snow fit, thinking they fly. Hell nah. How's Resident Evil? Is it good? I seen some people playing it. I don't know about them type of games. Ralfy barely liked the zombie game we was playing. I thought it was kind of cool though. Resident Evil, they've been having that game for like years, right? Like this like the ninth one type shit, something like that. I don't know. Sopranos was good. I was trying to restart watching that.
Chat, no cap. Snowboarding for sure is the most dangerous shit they gotta have right now.
No, when we got to the top of the lift, they didn't have this sign at the bunny slopes. When we got to the top of the lift, it said warning, risk of death. Like that's just the sign, like risk of death. They didn't have that at the bunny slopes. Stuck in my ways. Send it to Chief in Store. Or just DM me. DM me on Instagram so I can give you the address. That's what they were trying to tell me. You could die crossing the street. You could die sitting in the car. You could die doing that.
No, you can actually die snowboarding, bro.
Like you could.
I don't give a fuck
on
about
that
none of that
first
shit.
fall, bro. I could have snapped my neck, bro. I could have been over with. Imagine if that's what you saw, like me going 35 miles per hour,
bro.
and then I just bust like
bro,
no bones in my body.
When
bro.
you was
like,
sliding, that's when I knew, like, I'm not going down this hill until I know how to stop.
So I had to crash out.
Oh God!
For Ralfy to
if you wouldn't have crashed out, right, I would have just went down the same way, and I would have realized, like, damn! Imagine going full speed off one of them little cliffs and you can't stop.
Bro, I was scared because sometimes it was like that. I had to make myself fall. Like that was like, nah, I'm going too fast towards this tree. I need to just. And that snowboard heavy as fuck.
Chat, super heavy.
I felt like a bitch getting up sometimes though, cause you gotta bend over and like be on your knees.
Nah, no doubt.
Try to prop it up, like.
Cause you can't just like bounce up unless you really got your shit together.
And I'm listening to Ralfy to explain to me certain shit about snowboarding at the top of the hill, like he's ever been snowboarding before. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. That do make sense. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, no, the fuck, he don't know what the fuck he's saying.
But that's what they was telling me.
They said, oh, when you go down the hill, it'll be easier to get on your board. It's just harder because it's flat ground right here. No, it was just as hard. And when you get on the board going downhill, you're immediately going fast.
Yeah.
They're just lying. Like,
but going on the big hill, you pick up speed fast as fuck.
bro, I was flying. Everything was.
That shit's not safe, Jack. I did a lot of fucking sports and shit. That shit is not safe. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about, bro.
I tried to hit one of them little jumps and I fell down the whole side of the ramp.
Chat, he didn't even tell y'all how he got his whole glasses, everything, his whole loadout.
My loadout was
knocked out.
I dropped the golden loot. That shit was so crazy. And look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. We was going down the bunny slopes, the little baby ramps, right? And it's little kids and shit, and it mixes with the advanced and the intermediate because you can take different paths. That's how I originally got there, right? So I'm going down, and it's a little kid going slow as fuck. I'm trying to maintain a decent speed, and then someone come off the advanced course, and he's looking at the little kid. He's telling the little kid to watch out. I'm like in a cool spot, but then he tries to swerve, and when he swerves, he swerves in front of me and moves the front of my board, so then I fall, he falls, and the little kid gets away. I bang my head on the floor. I'm like, holy shit, where am I at right now? What's going on? I thought I was concussed. And then it's, they cool, so they helped me grab my shit because it was a little up the hill. Like, it literally flew all over the place, right? My beanie, my ski, my goggles, my everything, my whole pockets, everything all over the place. And then I tell the guy that crashed into me, I was like, my bad, bro. I was like, this is my first time. He was like, no, it wasn't you, bro. It was that little fucking kid. He needed you to go faster. He was in the fucking way. We both had it. What the fuck? Right? He was pissed at the little kid. I was like, my bad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, bro. It really wasn't you. It was the little kid, bro. I was like, damn. And he's like, you good, though? Are you hurt? Are you fucked up? I was like, nah, I'm good. I was fucked up.
Jack, he came down the hill fucked up. I'm talking about like he got on a sweater in the back, his ice and shit still hanging on his shit. His pants is all wet and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, he was fucked up.
I really banged my head like so hard, like.
No, Jack, I never felt this sore doing anything. Like nothing.
Nothing at all.
Like, nothing has ever... Like, I done squabbled plenty of niggas, and, like, after a squabble, you don't feel nothing while you fight. But after the fight, you kind of be, like, sore, because, like, your whole body just, like... You know what I'm saying? Like, you hit niggas socking this part, like, they socking random spots.
My chest feel a little...
So, like, I done felt sore after... This feeling is way worse.
Like, even when I was playing football, like, I ain't never felt like this, bro. Like...
No, that shit is dangerous. That's how I know it's dangerous, bro. That's how I know it's dangerous, because the fact that I feel so hurt.
My respect for snowboarders has been raised tremendously. I respect all snowboarders.
Especially knowing that they doing triple backflips and landing and able to keep their balance without sliding.
Like, just landing is like... I'm thinking we go up the little ramp, you get that one little half inch of air and you land back on the board, like, that's crazy. Like... No, when I launched off the side of that ramp, when I fell, when you was right there, when I was in the air for that 1 second, I'm like, how the fuck do they stay balanced, like, in the air? Because I'm immediately just falling, like.
But when you land, though, it's like you just land. That's what I realized. Like, no matter how fast you're going, if once you just go up straight, just stay straight.
It's a full body sport.
For sure.
1000%. Your knees and your balance. Your feet, you know what I'm saying, and then your waist and your shoulders is your direction.
Yeah.
Where you gonna turn. Your waist is your balance. Your shoulders is your direction.
I was kind of swinging my hips and shit, like.
No, because that's gonna help you move.
Maneuver.
But I'm saying like if you point,
It's like when you ride a four wheeler. You ever rode a 4-wheeler, and like you can move the whole bike by just like. That's how I was like driving the shit.
The shoulders though, that's really where it was at, and I didn't get that towards the end, cause that's what was helping me like slow down and stop better, cause that other method I had, that wasn't working.
They told me a cool method. They said just point in the direction that you're going.
Yeah, you gotta look at it and point at it.
And that's what I did.
That shit, like, oh man, I need to train. I'm sitting up there, I'm like, there's no way people do this shit for fun. How are little kids doing this?
Easy.
Like, I feel like they balance is like, and they shorter to the ground, so when they fall, don't hurt as bad. But like, nah.
No, they be hurt too.
No, I'm telling you, we gotta go with baby Ralfy. He'll have fun up there. He'll fall a couple times, but then like, that's when he'll like.
He need to get his ass beat.
Without
Excuse
getting
me,
beat.
sir. You dropped the pile
Yeah.
there.
Lighter.
Like, you know, you keep trying to jump off of buildings and do backflips.
Oh
off the
yeah,
couch and
off
shit.
a high ass.
This was gonna happen, and this you just falling on some snow.
I low-key do need to take him snowboarding because he like a daredevil type nigga.
Like that's some shit that'll chill him out a little bit. I think.
Yeah.
I feel like kids need shit like that because that should teach them like discipline and shit. What happened?
I lit the wrong side.
Cut it.
Yeah, 'cause that's where the rods start.
I remember when I was. That's how I know I'm getting old too, though. When
Because you keep saying I remember when I was a kid.
When I was young, I was able to like some shit like that, bounce back the next day. I'm good. Now it's like, ooh, let me make sure like everything checks out.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to go get a massage. I was like, my shit, nigga, this feel too crazy. I couldn't do it.
That sounds like a good idea.
I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't do it, nigga. I was fucked up. I was like, I went to sleep and slept for like 6-7 hours straight. Since I went downstairs, I was knocked out until like fucking whatever time we got back, and after we done smoke, I was asleep until 7:30.
Yeah, I was sleeping until 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I know.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped the pile there.
And like that wasn't like a I'm kind of tired.
No, I couldn't.
That was like the body was like,
Yeah.
You need to go to sleep.
I couldn't even control it. I couldn't wake up if I wanted to. But next time, I'm not gonna be falling, so it's good.
I feel like I understand it more. That shit expensive though. It was expensive, but it was fun. It was worth it. But then it's like we bought all the expensive shit, so now we don't need to spend no money. Next time it's only. I see why people buy all this shit.
Yeah.
It's like okay,
I think we just need the snowboard.
we need to snowboard.
Well, no, the rental. It's only $40 to rent it.
You know, get the pants. We could just buy some pants for the snow, cause those pants were made for snowboarding. 1,000%.
Facts.
Get some pants. Already got the goggles. Already got the gloves.
I got plenty of jackets.
Already got jackets.
Once I bought the snowboarding jacket over there, that's when I realized, like, nigga, I got all my jackets is basically snowboarding jackets. Then, like, what the fuck?
That's what I was thinking. Snowboard price.
It was like one something, but we can get the profile.
No, I was saying to buy a snowboard. You know how much they cost? Oh, okay, you can get a cheap one.
I'm gonna go to Zach.
They go from 300 to 1,400. No, I'm just saying, like, to look it up.
I'm about to ask Zach right now. I ain't gonna lie.
What happened to the guy for tomorrow for the shoot? Are we still gonna do it tomorrow? We gonna do it?
Wasn't you talking to him?
No, you were talking to him. No, I'm saying no. You weren't talking to him. You were supposed to tell me what time.
I'm about to hit. I'm about to tell him right now. Hey, you got any snow boards? Gang. I'm trying to go crazy.
Oh, cap.
Fuck that. I'm about to turn this into my new gig. Like, I need to be doing reverse spin moves, cool tricks. Fuck that. If I can't do a 360 backspin by like,
Or we could do the video on Friday in the afternoon, so you don't have to waste 2 days getting dressed. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a better idea too.
what?
So you don't have to waste 2 fits. You do it on Friday after the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. I got Eviso coming too.
I still got shit I ain't worn. I just hope you know that.
You ain't got what I got.
I just hope you know that. I still got shit I ain't worn.
Chad, he ain't got what I got though.
He ain't got what I got.
He went to Japan, bro, and got some shit they got in LA.
I do. Yeah, I do. It's cheaper.
I went to Japan and got some shit nobody got.
I got some shit nobody got. Trust me. I ain't worn it yet.
You did have that jacket.
Oh, you ain't seen the other jacket.
Nah, I ain't seen the other jacket, bro.
Exactly. That shit was cheaper out there too, cause I was thinking when we went to that store the other day and we got them clothes, I was like, damn, $700 for a little button up and some shoes and a couple hats.
Oh, Dover?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to blow the spot, but yeah, when we went to Dover,
I blow the spot all the time.
and it's about $700. I was like, damn, when I was in Japan, like, I could have got way more shit. So like,
No, but Dover, they third party.
no, but still at the same time though.
If you went to Supreme, you could have got way more shit. If you think about it.
I was mad though, because when we left, I checked StockX and I seen the price of the shoes. I'm like, damn, they taxed me an extra $50. But that would have been with the shipping cost would have been. So I was like,
No, but that's StockX.
and I know
If you go to a
official.
reseller, it's gonna be even worse.
The reseller really gonna be $400. I was trying to
Sure.
get my dad some shoes for his birthday, right? And we went to this store. They said, "Oh yeah, these ones are $480,
Regular days.
regular Jordans, some 12s, right? But they were like a retro colorway that he wanted." And I'm like, $480. I go on StockX. They wanted $120.
That's crazy, man. I got about like 700 Supreme, and then like another 1,600 Eviso, and then I'm trying to get some more exclusive shit.
I feel like Visa is easy to spend a lot of money at on accident.
Cause it's too much shit, and you just selecting this, selecting that. Once you go jeans though, you already in like the high.
Cause when I was out there, I was like, damn, that's like over 3 bands right here.
The jeans, all the jeans 500 plus. Like,
I know the card's gonna go through.
that's hard.
That's that. You wanna make them? I think we should.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, we gotta do. Yeah, like 2.
2 versions.
Yeah.
Should we tell them to put them in the fit that y'all were actually wearing in the music video?
pictures I even have on them. Trench coat or some
Yeah,
shit.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just has to look.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Something similar.
But flyer. Like, I'm gonna tell him, like, make it look like this, but flyer.
He really just need like one of them fucking, what's that shit?
What?
Yeah, them jackets that I be wearing all the time. With the fur on the top.
Oh, no shit.
Like, they like kind of trench coat type jackets. Somebody said, I'd rather cop A-Lokes or a Solly at that point. I mean, I already got all that. Like, so you gotta like get the different shit. That's when you go like Supreme, FTP. You go fucking Palace or something, Stussy. Like, you go see the homies got the new streetwear that's taking over, right? But sometimes you got to go back to the roots of the streetwear and mix and match it, if you know what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go bake with the Visa, with the Supreme, or you got to go shit, the new shit. Like, you got to go Brain Dead with the Stussy jeans, or with the, you know, type shit. Like, you know, you got to go Kiddo with the Earl, with the Kid Super, you know. Sometimes you gotta go like, you know, y'all know the streetwear brands. But like now, streetwear is kind of like turning into designer when you go to a certain rounds of the streetwear. I took a couple days off, huh?
This is Draco, right?
Mm-hmm. Damn, bro. I wish we had a professional with us who could have streamed you falling.
I wish we had two GoPros going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kept seeing people with helmets. I was like, it's our first time. We don't need helmets. We need helmets.
We need a helmet.
So should we have?
Hey, chat. If you ask me, now is the best time to invest into precious metals. Because after the war, it's about who got the most precious metals and money.
So should we make 3 of them? One of you, one of Draco, and then one that's just like a random,
Just the actual bear.
like a monkey holding a gun or something like that.
Yeah. 3-pack.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta, try not to chew with your mouth open.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped the pile there.
Mailman the P, you was right. You was right. Because after this war, these precious metals are going to go up. I can't say. Because nobody's going to have the metal to actually use and do what they need to do. I just got another 10-ounce one for my birthday, so like
What's like a good size for a plushie?
like the
Like a forearm?
yeah,
How big you think this is?
like my forearm.
So like 1 foot? Oh, all the way to the
No.
fingertips? To the wrist?
Yeah. To the wrist? Nah. Really how big that one we got.
How big?
Because anything smaller is like,
I'll do like this. How many inches is size 10 shoe?
bigger than that.
No, but I'm trying to. Let me cook. Okay. So that's about 10 and a half inches, right? So that means this is 10 and a half inches.
So we need to the finger.
So we need to be like 14 inches.
14, 13-ish.
13, 14 inches tall.
What you mean I should have been buying them precious metals? You see my neck? Come on, quick. I got some precious metals now. You know I got them trophies now. Now you know I got them precious metals now. Chat.
That'll be really cool if we make that.
Yeah. I ain't ate no food today. Should I just go ramen? I feel like I got like 10 minutes for ramen.
The homie keeps telling me the Portland venue's in a janky spot. Like, he keeps letting me know, like, yeah, it's gonna be cool. That shit just crazy, though. Like, bro, don't tell me that.
But like, it's Portland, so we good.
No, we good. But, you know, remember when we was in Seattle the first time?
Oh, one of them.
What was that?
Damn, the spot closed.
Chat, they shut down one of our Seattle shows, not because we did some bullshit, because someone's brother, who is like the nephew of the security guard, right? That's how he got in the show. Someone's brother came in and whooped him off the stage.
Beat his ass off the stage, literally, bro.
Like,
I'm surprised they don't have a video of that nowhere.
I think I gotta find it. I know I got it, but like that shit, bro, that shit was crazy.
Tatsu Japanese ramen. 8 minutes until closing. Oh, I got options.
The Blasi El Chapo, like 10 to 12 inches.
Yeah, that one then.
So like that size.
Yeah, I got options. Corn and ramen, is that good? I should order 2 of these. Just so I can eat one in the morning. Nah, that's doing too much. Let's get some quick ramen. Oh wait, no, did I get the egg for protein?
Yeah, that's smooth. We can get bigger ones for a cheap price. Like, that's smooth. Like, let's do it like this. That's for
Wait.
look at this. So 18, right? But we gotta do.
Wait, I'm not seeing nothing.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta order my ramen, bro. Alright, what's going on?
That size is perfect. Honestly. So it's cheaper. So we gotta get
First of all, chat. I know it ain't no fucking audio, nigga. where we're handling business. Come on now, dude. You know that, dude.
Steep drive. OTL. OTL. 600 niggas, we savages, make 'em pop out. We send shots when bodies drop, better move around. We off the drugs, 600 niggas, we up in routes. Ride my plug, if he got the bricks, I'ma take him down. 600 niggas, we savages, make 'em pop out. We send shots when bodies drop, better move around. We off the drugs, 600 niggas, we up in rounds. Ride my plug, if he got the bricks, I'ma take him down. 600 niggas, we really hitters, we got the mops. I'ma pop out with a red bone and a foreign car. Number 9, I'm hot now, I'm a fucking star. With D-Rose for the spaz out, we off the bar. Rodo, I'm hot now, I'm going hard. We up now, got an SK and a fucking Glock. On Steve Drive with a big gun and got 30 shots. All my niggas, we savages, you know how I rock.
This really how songwriters
600 take you to the top. To the top. You know how I rock. D-Rose got 30 shots.
So who got this image to gas like this?
It's that homie that just hear any beat come on and start freestyling there, that flow.
I'm off a bar. We out the zeds. I'ma do my dance. 600 niggas, we savages, make 'em pop out. We send shots when bodies drop, better move around.
Oh, this is a whole song.
No, that's he's tapping into. Let's catch up with the news, bro. Let's see what's been going on. I feel like we ain't seen what's been going on in Los Angeles.
What is this?
Just click that.
Attack on drones.
Yep.
A federal joint terrorism task force has warned California law enforcement agencies that the Iran war could lead to a surprise drone attack somewhere in the state of California.
And while the warning is being taken seriously, there is no credible threat at this time. Mary Beth McDade joins us live from the KTLA News Center with more details on this developing news. MB?
Mike and Tara, while the FBI isn't commenting, both Governor Newsom and Mayor Bass confirm they're aware of the FBI alert that was sent out last month as tensions were heating up between the U.S. and Iran. The alert warns that Iran may conduct a surprise drone attack against targets in California if the U.S. carries out strikes against Iran.
You don't think that California is, if they get the word that something's gonna happen, they're gonna boost all the police and military forces in all the hot spots, all the cities, all the San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego, especially because it's military shit, like all the shit that's support or all the shit that's important. You don't think they're gonna pump up all the dollars that go right there?
For sure.
And if you
they have to anyway because of the Olympics.
And if you gonna do something to me, you gonna tell me you gonna do it, or you just gonna do it?
They just gave them a reason. Well, they gave themselves a reason to say, this is why we're going to use this budget, because we have the Olympics coming here. It's like, this is a premeditated thing. You say, oh, Iran talking about bombing California. Oh, the same place where the Olympics is going to be.
But the Olympics are not just in
California.
No, but California isn't just LA.
But I'm saying it's in California, and LA is in California.
The West Coast. Oh yeah, that'll make people not want to come.
Exactly.
Too. That'll make all the foreign people the shit. You know what I'm saying?
So now it's like, all right, well, let's show them how protected we are is over here. Up the shit, show them you got soldiers marching in the streets and shit.
But you literally, how the fuck? I want to know. Where the fuck do they think they gonna find a drone? Multiple drones to come all the way from over there to over here without us stopping it. I'm sorry, like I'm not like
that gullible.
Like I'm not the most patriotic American, I love America type of person, but I know how strong we are, bro. Like you not gonna fuck with us. Y'all don't even got enough gas to get over here.
First of all, how are you gonna get it over here? Like it's gonna pass not San Diego, not the Navy right there.
Not Hawaii.
You get what I'm saying? Like in order to get to California though.
Yeah, because it's like
you're gonna take a long way around. You're not going across the water.
You're not going. You're not skipping DC and the Pentagon and all that shit to come to the West Coast.
Like no, it's just
you're going over the Pacific.
Yeah, you got to.
How you think they would do it? They'd have to sit in like some Navy shit, a submarine. But we sunk all their shit already. We sunk their battleship, and we gonna do it.
Somebody said y'all ain't stopped the Chinese balloon.
That was just a fucking balloon. That wasn't a major drone attack. That's some intelligence shit. Like, you could set up a balloon out here, like somebody that's from out here can just boost that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't do that from out here. They're not gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, they be running up in niggas' house as soon as they think you bought some weird shit on Amazon. Nigga, they running up in your house like.
But even if they got sleeper agents, how are they gonna have the drones if they saying it's drones? The only way they could do it is if one of the sleeper agents does some shit and he just, you know, like you said, plants one piece in the building at a time every week for a couple months, and then when that day comes, some shit happens.
And that's what I've been telling y'all about, chat.
They're not gonna do it like that.
Like the movies.
That's how it's gonna happen. The movies
predict real incidents.
They talk about shit like, cause it's real. Like, you know when it's like, you got an idea that's kind of burnt out and you tell the homie, but the homie's a little like more burnt out, so he actually gonna do it. Like, you was just talking about some shit and you like, oh yeah, I'm finna go do that and go crazy. That's basically what movies are. Someone gonna see it, be like, oh, that's how you do it? I know how to do it right now. Black luxury. That might exactly be what it is.
But what if you're a sleeper agent, you just didn't know and you're just waiting on some words for somebody to yell out?
They say the right shit and I just...
You know, you just wake up and just turn into a...
You think it's really people like that?
Oh, God.
How you think that feels like? You think...
You don't know until they say them words.
No, I'm saying, does life just black out?
Yeah.
Or like, are you aware of what you're doing?
No, most people are not. They're like fucking...
Excuse me, sir, you dropped the pile there.
They're like fucking, what's the nigga that was on, Captain America?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, like, life just black out and you just a robot now?
You're just you're a machine now, like you trained to kill, steal, and destroy, like.
Oh, shit.
Remember, you guys, this is just my high ass opinion. I don't know what's going on. It all just, you know, I look, I observe, I process, and I weigh my options.
Oh, my neck hurts so bad. Are we actually at war right now?
Bro.
Think about it.
You think all them videos fake, just bombing shit?
No, that should be happening all the time.
Attacking No, that's what I've been telling niggas.
But I'm saying like I feel like somebody has to say we're officially at war with them. Like Donald Trump is saying, they keep playing, we're gonna fuck them up. The fuck they thought
I told you the real war don't start. I'm not gonna keep telling you this, bro.
What? When does the real war start?
When Russia and China get involved, bro.
They're not gonna get involved. We've been at this shit with Iran for like the past 30, 40, 50, 60 years, bro.
Yeah.
They gonna let us squabble. They gonna let the two YNs squabble and handle it, and then.
But like at this point, we ain't squabbling.
This always the
But
why.
no, we ain't squabbling though. See, Israel and them, they was squabbling.
Bro, what do you think we were doing in 2002?
But I'm saying we going over there like not squabbling. Like we like what niggas over here trick? Bam, knocked him out. Bam, knocked him out. Bam, knocked him out. Like we not squabbling. We like we knocking shit out. It's a difference.
What do you think we was doing in 2002? We keep going back there, bro. It's, last time they had 9/11 to say, oh, this is the reason why we going over there. This time they was just like, we tired of that shit. They doing too much. We finna go handle that for Big Bro.
They keep fucking with the bank.
Big Bro ain't doing no fighting.
Big Bro too old.
He grown.
He been done with all that fighting shit.
With me.
I mean, but like, at the end of the day, war is supposed to happen, bro. Like, not saying I'm just a nigga that's gonna go to war, cause fuck war, but
war is inevitable.
War is going to happen. Long as there's people seeking power and wanting to be greater than others, war is going to happen. So, war is the inevitable. Like, animals do it, ants do it, insects do it. like war is inevitable. Yes, ants fight like other animals. Fucking yeah, it happens.
I don't think they have like. They they'll squabble the head alligator, and the head alligator gonna fight for the land. You know what I'm saying? Like the head lion gonna fight for the land, but it's not gonna be like
alligators was beefing with the hippos. Remember they was beefing with the lions.
This 10 gonna go up with this 10. I don't think it's like, oh no, it do be like
yes,
that.
Bro.
That's like the monkeys back then.
Yeah, nigga, apes was fighting the gorillas. Remember they had a
we had to develop tools, and that's how we won.
Exactly.
So but that's why war is good sometimes, because our technology advances.
Yeah, because you see like, oh, them niggas is using guns to kill us. All right, they won that war, but this now when we come back next time, we gonna make some better guns.
We gonna make a
because we didn't have guns, we had bow and arrows at first. Now we know, like, them niggas be using the gunpowder and shit. Like, okay. Oh, they got boats? Oh, we ain't even had them. But, like, we captured a couple boats and now we know how to use them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. I don't know why I feel.
But, like, fuck war at the end of the day. Like, war is bad.
But it's going to happen. It's the unavoidable. It's definitely gonna happen.
You know what I hate? I hate them people that try to protest shit like wars and shit like that, and they say things like, "I'm making my voice be heard." All you're doing is posting on Instagram and going outside for a little protest. Like, actually rally up a couple people.
Excuse me, sir, you dropped a pile there.
And go down to the town hall meetings and actually like make your voice heard by the people that count.
They're sponsoring them, bro.
They've been.
But that's what I'm saying.
And we've been sponsoring other people.
That's what I'm saying, though. But it's to the point where, all right, when y'all doing too much, y'all done knocked down the
Our
niggas
two leaders are homies at the end of the day.
Until
you doing what you doing,
until it's about who's going to actually conquer this land. You played the game war, bro. It's about who's going to...
Oh, now you're doing too much.
Yeah, like hold on. Y'all done Venezuela, now y'all trying to come this way?
Y'all too close to me.
Yeah, like, nuh-uh. You know what I'm saying? It's like... Because if I'm playing the game war, right, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to take out this little small village. I'm going to go take out this. Shit, I'm trying to get this little small one too, because, like, when you got to pass through here, I'm going to have a tanks and shit. I'm going to have all the shit to where you can't even pass through here. And if you go around, I'm going to have that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already in the middle, but if I got this, now I got all that. They going to have the whole Middle East, basically.
That's pretty crazy.
You get what I'm saying? They take Iran, that's the whole Middle East.
Have I ever played that game? I don't think I ever played war.
I play war. I'll be cooking.
This is like a long game or like a...
It's pretty cool.
I need to look it up.
I told you, bro. The war is not started yet. Iran could be the diversion where we just like exposing all our what we got, wasting a couple bombs on them.
War, board, game. Oh, you're talking about Risk?
You know the game.
No, I'm trying to figure.
Yeah, let me see. Which one is it?
You're talking about Risk.
How does the board game look?
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, right here. Yep, on God.
Risk.
Yeah, Risk.
Wait, is it Risk?
Whatever game where you bring the troops in and you get the tanks and you build the cars and shit.
I don't know. Chad, what game is he talking about? What do I type in? You know what? Like, I feel like at the end of the day, like, I'ma just get my money.
That's how it been, bro. Even when they was
doing.
looking for Osama and them last time, I was still over here just in the trenches somewhere, like type shit. Like, nigga wasn't thinking about that shit. Like, how old was niggas?
As long as it ain't like 10, 11, 12, 13.
Like, if it wasn't right around the corner, then like that shit too far. Like, I feel like Americans really ain't experienced the war, like the new age. Americans.
We still fighting the Civil War.
Exactly, like the Americans ain't felt like the real like
bombs getting dropped.
Exactly, and people on in our land and running around with guns and shit, chopping and this generation ain't experienced that.
They never kicked down it's just civil shit that go on regular out here.
Excuse me, sir, you dropped the pile there.
I gotta make it to the East Coast.
We should organize a East Coast promo run. Towards the end of the year, though. I think that would be good.
I don't give a fuck what they got going on. Long as the precious metals and shit keep going up and down and shit, like, it's all good.
Is it possible for gold to drop in value?
Yes, they always do.
How?
By
being gold crash?
By being too accessible. Everybody have it.
But there's only a certain amount of gold in the world.
But I'm saying, if everybody got, if that's because it's a certain amount, but the people who are the gold holders hold the most amount. So if people start buying it again, right, and now it's back out there and it's so much, it's basically spread it out, then it's just like kind of worthless, kind of like money. Like everybody got money right now. Like there's so much money printed out, like it's just money around. Like, so the value of it ain't really nothing. Like I always say, 10 bands before I went to jail was kind of like 10 bands. 10 bands right now is like 60-something hundred.
So that's why they crashed the Titanic on purpose.
Whoa, we went all the way here, right?
No, but that's why.
I was trying to figure out where the fuck we were going.
That's why, because gold money.
Wait, is your question is it to go to zero?
Like,
It'll never go to zero.
No, no, it has value. It'll never go to zero.
But no, it goes up and down all the time.
Saying, if it's at 5 bands right now, is it possible for it to be at 2,500 tomorrow? No.
Yeah, it could.
How?
By something drastic happening.
What could possibly happen to cause the gold to go down?
Okay, let me explain. All right, let's say silver becomes the new gold, and now all that gold you got,
the high demand,
it's not cool anymore.
There's no demand for gold. There's a demand for silver because everybody has gold.
And we don't want that shit no more. Like pull out some silver, now you the nigga, type shit. Like so. And now it's like everybody that got gold, they took a loss because.
But who says that? Who's like, yeah, you're
the people, bro. The people who needed the shit that you need, silver and gold to do. Like silver, you can use that for a lot of shit. But like, it's the people who control the market of like what gold is used for, like other reasons to hold money, bro. Like I feel like silver They still busting down silver and using that for like utensils and certain shit. It's like it's more usable.
So when silver starts to run out and like it's like
and now they need.
We only got a little silver
You
left.
know what I'm saying?
We not making no more forks with this shit.
Exactly.
Like,
we gonna have to start using copper.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Well, they use stainless steel,
But I'm good fan.
same shit. Bronze? You think bronze will ever go up?
Make a comeback?
You think? Because if it's gold, silver, and bronze, right? What if I go buy 5 pounds of bronze right now for $5?
And then it just now it's worth 100.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it possible? Because why is it not a platinum medal, a gold medal, and a silver medal for third place? You know what I mean? Like, This is the ass. Can bronze
Make a comeback.
ever increase in value like silver and gold? Oh, bronze is considered an industrial metal, not a financial asset. If copper prices rise, and yeah, if copper prices rise, that's the only way. Okay, what would make copper prices rise? The smokers keep doing smoker crimes.
Yeah.
No.
It's like, oh, damn, this shit so... You can't even put it nowhere because the smokers keep taking it.
Oh, the transition to the renewable energy massively increases copper demand. So, like...
My food's 6 minutes away,
electric
though.
vehicles and power grids. Yeah. Electronics and vehicles. But I don't think it'll ever...
I'm really gonna start buying copper.
Excuse me, sir, you dropped a pile there.
Hey, Mailman the P, I just got some new silver. It's a 10-ounce eagle. I feel like I'm an eagle type nigga now. You ain't got no 10-ounce eagles. Exactly, nigga.
Bronze is about $5 per pound.
$5?
10 pounds of bronze is about $20 to $40.
You ain't got no silver eagles though, bro.
How much is a silver
What is you talking about?
eagle? 10 ounce.
Just buy Pokemon cards, bro. That shit sound dumb as fuck. I got kids. I got dogs. That shit can get lost. Like, even if you got it in a safe, water can spill. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so much that can happen to a Pokemon card and money.
Ralfy got fake silver.
So, like, you know, how much?
Ralfy got fake. There actually isn't a 10-ounce American Eagle silver eagle coin.
No, it's not a coin.
What is it?
It's a bar.
Silver eagle bar.
Come on, bro.
Let's see.
Come on, bro. Get your silver eagles up, bro. How many popped up, bro?
Hold on, it's loading, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got one of them.
Something that look in that like nature.
Something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You got one of them?
Okay, I'll go buy one tomorrow.
All right. I got some Thomas Jefferson silver bars too.
Chat, Ralfy is such a fucking gatekeeper. This shit is crazy. I've been asking him to take me down there for I don't know how long now.
Chat.
He's like, yep, and then we just don't do it. He just don't do it. And then he come on here and flex on me all the silver he got. I'm like, damn, can I get like you?
No, I got some. That was a gift. The new one was.
Hey, all I'm saying is, I keep saying I'm trying to get some silver, and he keep popping up with more silver. This shit is crazy.
I want to rob me for some of the silver. I seen James had some too.
They not gonna give me the Ralfy price.
No,
I
silver.
want to give you the money and then you
No,
buy
look,
some too on top
They
of
probably
my money.
Ronnie
and then
probably
we get
whooping
the,
me.
We get the best
I ain't gonna
price.
lie, he probably whooping me. He gave me some good shit the first round. In the second round, he gave me some like dollar looking silvers. I'm like, nah, bro. I only want silvers. Yeah, I only want pure. I had to tell him like, look, bro, you got that, but like, I only want pure silver, nigga. I don't want none of that shit, nigga. I don't want that shit they put with coins and shit. But no, we can go to them little places, them coin places.
Let's take a day and we go.
We can go tomorrow, bro.
I'm gonna give you the cash.
Matter of fact, I'm about to look up a coin shop, bro.
I'm gonna give you the cash, and you go put some cash on top of it, and then we gonna do it like that.
No, hold on. I'm about to look up a coin shop because we can go in there and like, yeah. What's your spot price on the golden silver eagles?
We gotta go hit like 3-4 spots and get the best price, and then go back to the first spot.
See, this where we need to be at right here.
Yeah.
One of these type of spots.
Antique mom and pop type spots.
Yeah, and just go buy all they silver. They probably been waiting on the day somebody can walk in here and just like, yeah, I've been sitting on this. And, all right, let me get all of them. There's one closer though. I know it is. Coins and more.
Oh, it's low right now too.
I know.
It's low right now. Oh yeah.
But you gotta know they spot price.
No, this the spot price right now. So we asked them like, what's your spot price? They gonna say 90. They gonna say 89.
No, it's another price on top of this price.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's their spot price. The shop is gonna have to put their price. They gonna say it's gonna be like 92.
No, that's the price it is right now.
That's what I'm saying. When we go to the spot, this is they go based off of this and add their number on top of this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So what's your spot price? They're not gonna have the same price. It's gonna be
Everybody got a different spot price. That's what the dude was saying.
That's why we gotta go to 3 different locations.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped a pile there.
Chat.
I want to get an American Gold Eagle.
That's gonna be taxing. For 1 ounce.
Yep. I want. My dad always told me, keep 5 bands in your nightstand. If anything happens, that's enough to get
That 5 bands, that might turn into 10.
That's enough to get you where you need to go. I said, you know what, you right. So like
5 bands now. When he told you that, you was probably like 7.
no, this was like 2 weeks ago.
I was about to say.
But he's been telling me this for years now. He was telling me this.
Oh my.
Every time I talk to him, he tell me this. He's like, you gotta make sure you know you got enough to get you mobile. I will be happy if I have 10 ounces of silver and an ounce of gold. I don't need too much. You know what I'm saying? I want some shit that's like, and then I can keep it safe, secure, in a remote location. Be alright. What type of investments do y'all make? Like, don't say no bullshit. Like, what type of shit y'all be doing? Crypto is a scam. I don't believe in crypto no more. Because anybody can just press a button and then all the crypto just be gone. You know what I'm saying? Someone could have a bad day and just turn the computer off on accident. Like, 630 ounces of silver ain't just like, oh, I only got 630 ounces of silver, bro. That's a lot of fucking ounces, bro.
What do you say?
Remember when he said, I said, I'd be cool with 1 ounce of gold and 10 ounces of silver. And he said, oh yeah, that's cool, cause I only have 630 ounces of silver. That ain't just like only have. That's a lot of fucking
630 ounces.
Yes, that's
Oh, he going crazy.
That's a lot of fucking ounces.
Man, I'm in the P rich, bro.
You said how is crypto a scam if the USA is trying to regulate it? If somebody is regulating it, it is a fucking scam. It is here to stay, but somebody can say, okay, today this money is worth this much. You know what? I don't like that all these people are getting so much money. Now let's crash the market. Let's press a button and crash the market. That makes that shit so much worse.
Yeah. Yeah. You ain't got no ramen, nigga.
I didn't want any ramen.
Yeah, they put a fucking seaweed in my shit. What the fuck is
I
that?
hate seaweed. That shit tastes crazy.
Just drop it in there like that.
Yeah, no, you good.
Bam.
Online casinos. I was just in Vegas. I lost a couple $100, but I wanted to lose a couple $100.
Just to say you lost a couple $100 in Vegas trying to make some money.
I did. I hit a couple times. I made my money back. I lost. I just randomly put $200 down. I lost $100, and then on the next shit, boom, I win 162. So I was up $62, and then I just keep going, and then I lose. But every time I was playing roulette, so every single time I lost, I
You should play blackjack, bro.
I never lost. Blackjack is cool, but you gotta play with somebody so you guys can play against the dealer.
Or you could just do some fly shit. I hate this egg, bro.
Y'all make baccarat sound like it's easy,
It
free
is.
money.
I told you.
I need to go.
play.
I need to go with somebody for the first time I go, so I know how to do it. Cause like I don't want to just go up and like up 50 on dragon.
No, you just keep putting
50 on
until
dragon.
you hit.
That's what I'm saying.
Until you hit.
50 on dragon is what, 4 bands?
Yeah, no, 100 on dragon is 4 bands.
2 bands is cool though.
But by the time
You know how many 50s you gotta put down to get to 2 bands?
But by the time exactly.
So you have that many opportunities?
Exactly. To make your money back. Exactly. So if you come with 5 bands and it's only about 90 or more than 90 hands, if you can't hit in 50 chances, it's not your day.
So what you saying is we should go to the casino, win some money, and then put our winnings on precious metals.
Yeah. Yeah, you pull up with like a 5-piece and just like, all right, fuck it.
This is how much I was gonna spend on the shit anyway.
50 on dragon, 50 on panda, just for 2 options. At least you can hit both of them. Yeah. You just can't lose faith.
How does dragon? How does it hit dragon? There's no
The
dragon.
number, I think it's 7, and then panda is 9 or 8. I forgot one of them. I think panda's 8, dragon is 7.
But how do they do the cards then?
I think it's like a hard set. No, I think it's a I forgot, bro. You basically just you trying to beat banker. You bet banker or player, and whether if it's a certain amount of numbers, it's banker or player.
If all the cards add up to that
yeah,
number.
it's either banker or player. So
but if you put panda or dragon, then you win every time, no?
No. Banker and player is different. Panda and dragon is panda and dragon. Like that's when you hit. That's like a side thing. You can bet on tie too. Like I don't know how to play, but you just go with your gut feeling. Like I know how to play, but I don't know how to act, what I'm actually betting on. I just know the cards got to beat a certain number, and then sometimes you'll get like 2 face cards right, so that's like a 10. So when you got 2 face cards, then you'll get another chance and then flip another card. Exactly. Yeah, you'll go to some shit like that.
I'm trying to go to some shit that's like. I want to go to one of these.
Right there. Right at the commerce.
Wait, this one?
To the right there.
This one?
We got $1,000 and we're at Commerce.
Anything to see?
Yes, man.
Oh no! Oh my god.
Panda!
Crazy. Yeah. Moosey.
Panda!
Moosey. Okay.
See, I just whoa! I'm not doing all that weird ass shit. I hate when they do that shit. Look at your cards. Yeah, just look at your cards, bro.
Okay.
One.
Okay. Come on.
Six.
Come on.
Six.
Come on.
Three sides. 3 sides.
3 sides? No. 3 sides? Show that one. Show that one. Okay. We win. What? 3 sides. 3 sides. 6 and we get.
I am the Dragon Warrior.
Nothing in the middle. Nothing.
Everything. 200. Wham. Anything?
Why does he win 200? Because he bet on
Because he bet on
player.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to see like a breakdown video, not just like that.
You want to learn how to play Baccarat in less than 20 seconds? Let's do it. Go ahead and pick player or banker. All right, closest to 9 wins. 10s and face cards equals 0. Woo!
Oh, okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Exactly, whichever side is banker or player.
So he said highest number wins?
Basically.
Okay, wait, let me run it back a little bit.
Closest to 9 wins. 10s and face cards equals 0.
Player or banker.
Oh! Boo! You lose!
So if you pick banker, if you pick banker and you beat that 9, you lost.
Oh, so
because that's
just a 9.
That's a 9. That's a hard 9 basically. Like he flipped over 2 cards and it was a 9.
And he had a 7.
Exactly, but sometimes it'll be 2 kings face cards. So, or sometimes it'll be like a low number and then you get 1 extra card.
So basically it's 0-0 and then you get another card.
Yeah.
Oh, you lose! I'll be taking that, sir. Thanks for playing. You want to learn how to play Baccarat?
Okay, but now I want to see the dragon card.
Type it in.
Side bets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Win on the dragon side.
Dragon is gonna win when it's a 3-card 7.
So it has to be a 3-card 7.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you meant when you were like it's a hard. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3-card 7.
The difference between a dragon and a panda is that the payout is higher. This bet of yours, your regular wager, is gonna push, and this $5 bet is gonna pay you $200.
$5 to 200. So
that's a lot.
200 divided by 5 is 40. So 50 times 40 is 2 bands. So $50 you're gonna need 2 bands. Oh yeah.
It pays 40 to 1. This $5 bet is gonna pay you $200.
I swear to God, I remember when I was in commerce with the homie. This is first time gambling. We walked in there. I'm over here betting light on some shit. Cool. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna put 100 on Dragon." Oh God, he bust that motherfucker. Oh God, I put like 20 on it, so I got some money too. But he got 4 bands. He was like, "Shit, we out of here." I said, "All right, shit, we out of here."
Oh, we gotta go.
For sure.
We gotta go. Just on some like cool shit, like
he really like just put it on there and was like, boom. I'm like, oh shit.
Go to the casino with like 2,500.
Yeah, you can hit.
You gonna hit.
You can't bring more than that though.
Yeah.
You gotta bring what you say you're gonna bring and gamble what you say you're gonna gamble.
Exactly. And it's like if I lose this, it's okay. I want to lose this. Like, well, I don't want to lose this, but like it's okay if I do. Okay.
All right, all the side bets. I have no idea if we even win. We need something 3-card. We need a dragon. We literally need dragon.
Oh, you saying you just flip the card?
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Okay. When they come to the table,
2 and a 1.
Process. Like,
2. What is that? 0. So what can I win for a bonus right now? Banker 3-card 7.
5. You need a 7.
I need a 5.
But some people just like the whole.
I have a 7.
Bye.
That's how it be when they just collected your money. You just be looking like, damn.
Okay, but how to?
$2,000 hand of Baccarat with a little twist. $100 on each of the 4 side bets. The most you can win is $7,500 if I get 2 3-card 9s. So let's get that. All right. 100, 100, 100, 100. Panda, dragon, tie, and something else.
And something else. That's the thing about side bets. You just don't know what they are.
How much do you win on tie?
I think like more than what you put, like a triple up or some shit.
They let you know when you're winning.
Pan and Dragon are the best ones.
All right, let's see if we're in the running here.
And you get like 400 out of this,
Got a
500 out of this.
3-sider. That's what, 6, 7, or an 8?
Oh yeah.
An 8.
Why are you doing that?
3-sider, 6, 7, or 8.
Like
Let's
these
see
same
what
cars
you've
are going to
got.
go back and
They're gonna get
A
flipped.
4. I like his little bending technique. And a 9. That's a 3. And I've got a 6 and a 7. So we've tied. So if we both get 6s, I win $7,500.
That'd be sick.
How hard could that be?
A winner.
I didn't. Did I win any side bets?
Once it's an 8, it's got 38 special. But banker doesn't draw. So it's,
Okay, well I can win 2,000, but no side bets. I really wanted to win a side bet.
Off of 500? You won 2 bands off of 500?
I don't know. I ain't played that back right. He playing. That back right seem a little different.
Okay, I want to see Panda now. I understand I understand Dragon. It's 3 cards and it's 7. It was 3 cards and it ends up in a 7. But does that work like if the banker do, or does it have to be the player? Or can it be anybody? This one only got phone review.
Jenny, we need you to build a spacecraft. What's your plan?
It needs to be fast with blasters.
What are Panda 8 and Dragon 7 in Baccarat? Imagine adding a twist.
Okay, Dragon 7 wins. The banker's hand has exactly 3 cards totaling 7 points, and the player's hand has less than 7. So the banker has to have 7, and the player has to have less than 7. Okay.
To your favorite card game, that's what these special in some versions of
I could hit that, bro.
It's easy. I should go bust some last March.
Payout for Dragon is 40 to 1. So Panda 8, okay. So that's Dragon. Alright, Dragon you're gonna win 40. Alright. Oh, so you win less if you hit Panda.
Yeah, but you still win more than 100.
Yeah, 25 to 1. If you put 100, you get 2,500. But if you get 100 right here, you get 4 bands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense. So 8 and less than 8, or 7 and more than and less than 7. That's easy to do. I mean I feel like I could hit.
It's not hard, but they be whooping shit.
But see, like I have to play my own cards. Like they have to give me cards. I can't just bet on like.
You can just bet literally on Panda and Dragon. You just gonna keep watching the money lose, but sometimes it might hit.
What if I go like 50-50-10?
What are you gonna 10 on? The war has to be
player or banker. I can bet on me to lose, right?
Yeah, no, you can bet on you to win.
That's
like banker and player is still an option.
That's what I'm saying. I can go 50-50-10 and just like win some or lose all 3.
But if you want to get your money back,
Panda and Dragon.
Panda and Dragon, like, because if you bet 50 on banker and you lose it.
No, I'm not betting 50 on banker. I'm betting $10.
That's not worth it because you betting 50 and 10 on Dragon and you lowering your chances of how many Panda and Dragons you could possibly hit.
Oh yeah, because I'm only going in there with a certain amount of money.
Exactly. So every one you don't hit for Panda and Dragon, but if you do hit, it's a double up, and you can use that money and just put that money on Panda and Dragon.
I want to go.
It sound cool.
No, I want to go because it's like I'm okay if I lose.
Yeah, no,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
No, for
Like,
sure.
I'm not gonna be mad, but then I'm also when I get
I can't bring no wallet. I just gotta bring what I bring.
When I get low, my bets will get low. You know what I'm saying?
My bets might go up.
Nah, that's not you. Because when you get low, it's like okay, let me try to break back even now.
But when you get low, sometimes that's a sign of like all right, look, let me just put it all like, let me just go in, and then you just be banging their ass, and it's like, all right, now that I tripled up, I made more than what I came with.
So if you go with 2,500, you got 50 opportunities to make 2,000.
And that's cool, because let's just say you hit it on the second opportunity, and now you got 4 bands.
Yeah.
As long as you got your money in the column and you put it kind of up, you can keep going for dragging. And then once you, sometimes as soon as you get to like your stack get a little bit smaller, you put one, bam, now you bust again. So like you still got money left over that you want and money that you never even used to make money.
You right, you cooking. So what you're saying is bring 3 bands to the casino and just go dragging.
Dragging. Or 50-50 panda dragging, 50-50 panda dragging.
Oh, thinking about this, need like a fucking a pack of cigarettes and just be ready to just go.
Yeah. It gets intense.
That sounds like fun.
Especially when you got your budget. But when you just trying to fuck around, it's like, nah, you can't just go in there fucking around. Like, you gotta be a strategic gambler.
I'm in here to win.
I'm locked in. Like,
I'm going.
Not like I'm just like, I got like 500. I'm just about to see if I can break the whole bank at the casino. Like,
that's what I was doing when I lost my little $20. I was like, I'm gonna see if I can just, try to go crazy.
Gambling is not just like a fun thing, or I'm just gonna see things.
Sometimes it's fun. But like when you want to go with a purpose,
you gotta know, like, I'm coming to gamble. Like, it's like when you walking into a dice game. When you walk into a dice game, you're not walking with the intent of just like, I'm just fucking, like, you like, I'm about to break everybody.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And mind you, it's better than a dice game because it's everybody versus the dealer,
the banker.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want that to create a problem.
A gambling problem for sure.
Cause like, that sounds like free money.
Mm-hmm.
Like no cap. Like you saying all I gotta do is risk 2 bands for 40 opportunities to get 2 bands.
Yeah.
40 opportunities to get 2 bands.
Yeah.
I can't. So you saying I can't do it with 100 opportunities? That's what I'm saying. Like. I can't do it more than once with 100 opportunities. I could do it more than once with a couple opportunities.
Yeah. Like, I'm not that unlucky. That's what I be telling myself.
That he just let out, chat was the he makes when it's like, he gonna find out. He gonna get 1 out of them 100.
But 1 is your money back. And then you just like, it's your choice either to see it. But sometimes they come back to back dragons, bro. Like sometimes it'll be like 1 dragon, and then in the next 10 hands, another dragon to come.
How do you decide what table to go to?
And then sometimes you can bet a dragon on this table and bet a dragon on another table. It's the same difference. It's just 2 different tables, so it's 2 different card options.
That's what I'm saying. How do you determine what table to bet on?
You just gotta feel it, bro. When you walk in there, you just gotta look at the people, the vibes, like. Sometimes, like, it don't be nobody at the table. That's the ones I like. But not if it's like the person got like a mean, weird looking face. Like, I like that welcoming, I'm about to make some money look. Like, because if I make money, she makes money. Or he makes money. Because you tip the dealer, like when you hit Dragon, you tip him like 100. But nah, he got 100. He like, shit, I got 100.
I got 100. I didn't win the house 100.
Yeah.
I won 100.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna be
so
like,
they be hyping you up like, come on, all we need is 1 more.
Yeah.
They be like, oh, Dragon, you won, we won. That type of shit.
Alright, I think I got the tutorial now. I got the tutorial now for sure. If you get 2 cards and they over 10, you gonna get a 3rd card, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that 3rd card has to equal up to 7. Well, no, the banker has to equal 7. And the player,
it's simplified.
Player has to be under 7.
It's more simplified if you just look at it as like,
banker
whichever one I pick, blue or red. Because regardless, the cards are going to flip over regardless. So you just got to have that gut feeling and read the board. Because sometimes it'll be a line of 10 players back to back. Like literally.
What do you mean?
Like
that hit?
10 players that hit.
Like player,
and then it'd be like one banker, and then it'd be like 2 more players, then it'd be like 10 bankers back to back, and you just gotta follow the line sometimes.
So you gotta go to where the banker hitting.
No, you just gotta follow the line sometimes. Like sometimes, like you just read the board. You literally just read the board. Yeah.
It tells you like, okay, these numbers been hitting, so this number might hit.
And then everything else is just side betting. Like the side bets is where you make the most money.
So I want the banker to win. I want the banker to hit 7, and I want to be less than 7.
Exactly.
That's super easy. Tutorial over. I'm ready to go right now.
Chat, we about to go to the casino right now.
Whew. Honestly, I'm confident that I can hit.
Chat.
I can do it.
I can do it too. It's late too. It might be cracking, might not be. Man, when the piece said he don't gamble, he invest.
Shit, I'm investing into
your dream.
Yeah, I'm trying to win big.
He's investing into the dream, Mailman the P.
Because all I was asking him was for a turnaround time. When I was asking him in person, he was like, bro, you gonna get it when you get it. I'm like, bro, what? Bro, hey, man. I'm like, hold on, bro. I said, first of all, bro, that's bad business. I said, if you shot T Grizzly video and he asked you for a turnaround time, what you gonna say, bro?
Bro, once you pay for something, you're obligated to know the information about the turnaround time and the specific details about the product you're getting back.
But that's what I'm saying, like, they think they bigger than the artist. Bro,
Listen, it's called connecting, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore, and it works.
Now at 4:30, a teenage girl robbed at gunpoint right outside of her school and just feet away from her father. And it turns out this is not the first incident near her campus in the Victorville area.
KTLA Shelby Nelson is live in
that's
Victorville
what
with
happened,
more. Hi,
bro?
Shelby.
They said if America.
Hi, Sam and John. That latest
West
incident
Coast,
happened
you know
yesterday. I
America
spoke to the
did?
victim's
Attack.
father today. He says that his daughter is completely shaken and that she's never seen this guy before. Now, detectives believe the suspect is only 16 years old based on descriptions they've received. Watch closely. Silverado High School just let out in Victorville. As one young freshman is walking, a person dressed in all black runs up from behind her. It seems like a harmless interaction, even to John Odom. That young girl is his 15-year-old daughter, but it's no boy trying to talk to her for the reason he thinks. Luckily, John pulls up a second later.
When she walks up to the car, her eyes get big. That's how I know whatever happened to her is serious. And she tells me, no, Dad, I got robbed.
John says his daughter was shaken.
He was saying, don't make me have to pistol whip you.
He takes a second to process it all and then gets out to chase the suspect authorities describe as a 16-year-old Hispanic male.
I jumped over this red fence, and I seen him in this backyard.
In video from a neighbor's surveillance camera, the suspect hops the fence. Soon, John will have him cornered.
My quick thinking was like, this guy is very scared, so anything can happen. So I'm telling the guy like, hey, I have a gun too. Anything to intimidate him back so he won't open and start firing on me.
Bro, look, before you jump the gate, I'm trying to tell you, you think you got a gun on me? I got one on me too.
He kind of set the chain down while he had the gun and the chain in the same hand. He set it down and he was apologizing to me.
John let him run off and later called 911. It's one of 3 similar robberies this month, and detectives believe it's the same juvenile suspect in every one of them. The first happening on March 2nd at Mesalinda Park. Authorities say a 13-year-old boy was robbed at gunpoint for his jewelry. The victim saying that the suspect shot 1 round in the ground to intimidate him. Exactly 1 week later, it would happen again in the same area. The suspect demanding the next victim's Nike sweater and jewelry. These are the pictures detectives are looking into. John has been...
He was out there tripping.
Grainger knows that if you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working right, you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when a conveyor motor falters, Grainger offers...
From the WBRZ investigative unit tonight, new details in the brazen daytime rape of a grandmother in her 90s. Newly filed arrest documents say the victim was sitting on her front porch when the suspect chased her into the carport where he attacked her.
22-year-old Jeremiah Taylor was arrested for that attack, allegedly with an overwhelming amount of evidence, including video against him. However, as the WBRZ investigative unit found out, Taylor has gone mostly unpunished despite an alleged disturbing pattern of behavior.
Sylvia Michael, the WBRZ investigative unit tracked down 2 women. One who
Now who the fuck is this creepy ass nigga?
claims to be another victim of Taylor's, and another who says she came terrifyingly close.
The suspect is Jeremiah Taylor. That he does have a previous criminal history.
Emphatic words from a 22-year-old who we found out has been arrested for rape more than once. On Friday, Baton Rouge police arrested Jeremiah Taylor for assaulting and raping a 94-year-old woman in her driveway in the middle of the day. We uncovered Taylor's troubling history of sexual violence.
Jeremiah was with me maybe 6 to 8 months.
This nigga's a creep. He's raping 94-year-olds.
What the fuck?
Before Jeremiah thought it was okay to inappropriately touch me.
This woman, who did not want to be identified, told us she was Taylor's foster mother during COVID.
I felt something on me, and when I got up, I seen him running out of my room.
Without getting too graphic, she claims Taylor got into bed with her and fondled himself when he was just 16 years old.
Jeremiah just thought it was okay to do what he did, and once my mom asked him that particular night, why did he do that, he said that he wanted to see how a grown woman feels.
She says she did press charges, but also told us she believes not much happened legally in his case because he was a juvenile at the time. Taylor faced a similar outcome when police charged him with raping a family member in 2024. Charges in that case were dropped, and Taylor was released from prison in January. Just a couple weeks after getting let out on that charge, Taylor is caught on video obtained by the WBRZ investigative unit appearing to stalk this woman.
I was walking from the store on my phone, and then when I came in the house, I opened the door and my son-in-law said, somebody following me.
We tracked down the woman seen in the video and agreed to conceal her identity when she spoke to us. Watch as a man, who she claims is Taylor, follows behind her, hiding behind a car, then appears to get ready to strike, but then turns around when the woman makes it inside the door.
When I saw it on the news that he had raped a 94-year-old woman, I was like, that could have been me.
She tells us she fears what he would have done if she hadn't made it inside, especially after learning how he attacked the 94-year-old in her driveway.
And that must have been what his MO was.
Bro, doing this shit out in the open?
He was just on that.
That's
on
fucking
that.
disgusting.
He was gonna get her in the house.
He's a horrible person.
He was like...
He probably thought he was going to grab me in this walkway in here.
He allegedly raped the elderly woman who lived a couple streets over.
Your camera better than that one?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, my bad.
Over less than 3 weeks later. For these women, especially Taylor's former foster mother, the things they say he did to them will stick with them.
And I live with this every day of my life. Depression, anxiety, and I have to live with it.
District Attorney Hiller Moore sent a statement this afternoon addressing why the charge.
He's a fucking creep. Fuck that creep. Oh, he dropped it.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just...
Now I need you to find a man named Dick Rowland, and whatever you do, by any means, do not let him get on that elevator with Sarah Page.
I said, leave me alone now, D.
Some nigga who went back in time.
Woman, you got me acting a fool in front of all these white folks. You wanna see me with a case? I just know this man ain't started a riot behind her. That hoe's so weak.
D, we got a lot of eyes on us right now.
Man, you think I give a damn about these folks? We gonna get the business clear right now. Get your hands off me, Jack. What you saving that hoe for anyways, y'all fucking?
Jack.
Bro, I'm saving you now. Quit playing it. Come on. All right, now we outside the building. Let go of my arm, man. Calm down, Dick. I'm trying to help you. You damn near destroyed the whole Greenwood just now. Why the hell you keep calling me Dick? My name Darnell, and I like hoes. White hoes, to be exact. And I ain't leaving till I get mines. Hold up, wait a second. So if you Darnell, then that means...
All right, we all finished, boss. You look sharper than a whistle now.
That'll be 35 cents.
Here's $2.
I appreciate that, boss. Keep the change.
I'll catch you around.
Yo, let me slide through real quick. Come on, y'all, make some way. Lock him up.
It's gonna be all right. We got him now, and he'll never be able to do that again to anyone.
That's him! Take him! Get out of here!
Yeah, keep running. You can't hide forever, pussy.
What the fuck is going on?
Bro. That's what I said when I watched the last one. I'm like, alright.
Like,
so you said they can't copyright it?
I don't think they can.
Here, man, you do the pausing for now. I need some time to drink, bro.
Let's just give it a second. Give it a second. Chat, do y'all know? Can y'all look it up for me real quick before I press play? I'm gonna just keep it paused for a minute, maybe until like Ralfy Danner get back, so I can be sure of what's going on, cause I don't wanna you know what I'm saying? We have to provide commentary. Let's see. Do y'all know? Y'all don't know. Oh, okay. So basically, like, this good. We could watch this. Okay.
Looks like we got a problem, Lester. And we definitely ain't alone.
What do you mean we aren't alone?
He called Lester.
I mean exactly what I said. I ran into somebody in Saks the other day when I was getting my suit, and he recognized my Cartier shades from the future. That's when I knew something was up.
Well, at least tell me you're with Dick right now.
I wish I could. The time traveler I was telling you about set up a distraction, and I missed him. They got him in jail right now.
Well, it sounds like Levi's on to us. Tomorrow I need you at the courthouse at 9 a.m. sharp, and be careful, Reek. If you get stuck this time, I can't bring you back.
How does he have cell service back in time? That's what I don't understand about time travel, because you would also need the equipment to be able to communicate with the future if you're doing some shit like this.
In the future, you made the equipment so you can do that.
Cause like that's like, how do you do that? That's crazy. Cause essentially what you're doing is you're sending a vibration in real time through time. How does that? That's science fiction.
All right, gentlemen, that's far enough. Let's keep it orderly now. Get back behind that barricade.
Boy!
They looking at him too, like, bro, what are you doing too much?
What the hell you mean? I got a right to stand right here. I fought for this damn country. You saying my service for nothing?
Boy!
Did he make it on that elevator?
They for sure are gonna make AI like full feature films in the next couple years.
For sure.
Like they already use it in some shit, and like we don't even notice because it's mixed with all the real shit. But soon they just gonna have actors.
A whole fake actor.
Like you sign.
So like we ain't gotta pay nobody.
You sign this contract, we'll give you $5,000 to use your likeness, and we're good.
No, they just make up a great Denzel Washington type character and star him in his own movie.
But you can't copyright that. You need human input.
No, but I'm saying.
So you can't monetize that. You need the human. You need the human right now. But I see what you're saying. That's valid. They can do that, but
he can be a side character.
They're not making no money off of that person.
But they can. He can be a side character. They're making money off the film.
But they just gonna throw certain shit in there.
Exactly.
It's
like
okay.
You can have a couple real actors, but the star is going to be this random AI character.
The star, I feel like the star got to be the star, and everybody around him got to be someone else.
But they got to stand out just as much as the star.
That they gonna be their own, like the little shopkeeper, all the extras in the background. You can get $100 a day being an extra for a movie. You could do it. You don't got no tattoos and shit. You could do it. You get $100 a day. You got to stand out there for 8 hours a day though. But then like. Now they don't have to pay none of them people $100 a day.
Mm-hmm. You just creative.
Exactly.
Come on, boss. This me you talking to. That man couldn't stop shit. Ain't no change in history.
Good. I'll be there before the riot starts.
That's what I said last time I was watching.
I can't believe I just missed this. I already know Lester gonna be 38 hot with me too. I guess I ain't got no choice now but to head over to Greenwood.
That's what I said too.
That's hilarious. CGI is like they're programming it to be a certain way, and they're keyframing every moment. AI is they're hoping that it does the right thing, and they're picking the generation that looks the best instead of specifically doing it.
Man, where the hell you hiding at?
I got one of the most expensive AI software. I might be able to do some cool shit.
For sure,
I might be able to do some cool shit like this.
Ain't no need to run no more, bro.
Excuse me, sir.
You ain't gotta be spooked, bro. It's just...
I think they passed the law to kind of like throw all that AI artist shit out the window. You can't monetize and copyright the music, see, so it's like it's no point.
Just me and you now.
Shit, Bang Gang Javar just did it.
Anything with
he made AI beats and song. And
was this in the last 6 months?
Yes.
It was the last 3 months?
Yes.
No,
he just did it.
They passed the law not so long ago.
Well, he did it before they said it.
He probably ran up a quick check for free money real quick. Some shit will definitely go under the radar. 1,000%. Some shit will.
Not if you Taylor Swift in him though.
Yeah, if you're trying to generate a Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Rihanna hit smash single, that's not gonna happen.
They ain't fucking around.
Yes, that's how they created all the pictures of hers.
Come on, Tyreek. Go ahead and wake up now.
That is not the same white man. That is not the same white man from where was he at? That was not the same white. That's not the same white man. Oh, y'all can't even see it. But it's not the same.
No, it's not. That he worked for one black.
We got a whole lot of catching up.
Worked for the other one.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying this when he called his boss. That's what he called, and he said, "I'll be there after the riots." The continuity, but it's AI though, so I'll give him a pass.
What we need to do.
I don't think that's the same.
You remember me, don't you?
Of course. How could I forget your non-aim and having ass? If it wasn't for you, I'd have been dead a long time ago.
Well, if it wasn't for this book you left behind, I would have been dead too. So I guess that makes us even.
But you was born with a silver spoon, so what you need my book for?
Who told you that lie? My mama lost the Greenwood money before I was even born.
But thanks to you, I got a second chance.
You people sure do have a mind of your own. But enough of the small talk. Let's cook! Damn, I left my matches. Chris, let me see your light.
Let me go grab it for you, boss.
Damn, Chris, what's taking you so long with the light?
You talking about this light?
How did you? I thought that you...
Us people got a mind of our own, remember?
Threw him under the bus like that, now he's gonna kill him. It just fast forwards to modern times.
Yeah. Well, that's his car. He bought some. He bought the scout pack.
That was good. If that I'm not against it. If people are making money off that, then I'm for it. But if nobody's making money for it, and it's just destroying the environment, then like fuck it.
Shit. He paid to make it look like that.
But he's not making no money off it.
Who said that?
He's not.
Okay, so I'm gonna start.
Run it. Go back. Press back. What, $100 made me in Switzerland? Go back. Just press back. Right. Oh.
Type it in.
Right there.
Where? What I bought?
Oh, in 19.
You said what $100 bought me in Switzerland?
Oh, in silver in 1972. Damn, go to that. That's a lot of silver.
In 1972, $100 would get you this, 50 ounces of silver. Today, for $100, we have to take away this 10-ounce bar, this 10-ounce bar, this 10-ounce bar, and this 10-ounce bar. Remove this 2-ounce bar, this 2-ounce bar, this 2-ounce bar, and this 2-ounce bar. Take away this 2-ounce bar and replace it with this 1-ounce round.
In 19... Imagine if you bought silver in 1972 and you passed it down.
That's why families always have my great-grandfather's watch that's been passed. It's a family heirloom. It's been passed down. He bought this watch for 10 cents in a donkey.
For real,
$10 in a donkey back in 1932.
Okay, so I'm going to start off by putting in all of the gold. First big bar, goodbye. Second big bar, goodbye. Finally, the Chinese bar. Yeah, and now the final ingredient is all of the powdered gold.
People that work in jewelry shops, I feel like they're really trustworthy, but not to to who they're loyal to. Cause like,
bro, this is just what I was showing you earlier. I'm telling you earlier, bro.
What, gas? Yeah, it's been going up.
It's literally been the same. Bro, in 2022 it was $5.40 a gallon. In 2023 it was $4.80. 2024 it was $5.20.
Yeah, it goes up and down.
That's my point.
No, they're saying gas is projected to go over $8, $9.
That's always projected.
And then they're raising it 40 cents a day type shit, 50 cents a day.
As long as I've been in LA, this gas price.
Okay, don't think about it like you Ralfy the plug. Think about it like you are.
I'm saying
a single father of two that works a regular general manager at Chipotle.
I'm saying as long as I've been paying for gas, it's always been the high. It's after, like I said, this was the time period when I got out of jail. Everything was skyrocket.
Okay, so you think like this: money is money, gas is gas. You're gonna buy gas regardless. But think about this: if it's something that you buying every day and you got your budget, you have to budget all your money for everything you do, and you spending $20 will give me half a tank, $20 will give me half a tank. Now, damn, like all of a sudden, 1 week later, it's fucking $40 gonna give me half a tank.
But I just explained to you how gas was just. In 2020, you already have this amount that you already spending based off of the trajectory of what you see.
It goes low. It goes low.
At 2022,
and then you get used to paying it like
gas was more than what it was right now. In 2024, gas was the same amount as it is right now. So you already had a balance of that price range.
Bro, anything that costs 50 cents more. Imagine if you just like this. You buying pounds from the homie all day. You got them for this much, right? $1,000. And then the next week you go, them same ones are $1,100. And then the next week you go, they $950. And then the next one, there's no consistency. It's like, damn, how am I supposed to know exactly how I can flip this and do this and like, you know what I'm saying? And then let's say you go 6 months paying $900, and then the next month after that, immediately he's just like, all right, these same exact ones you've been getting $900, they $1,200 now.
But that whole theory makes no sense based off of what I'm showing you.
I'm saying like
what you're saying makes sense, but not based off of what I'm showing you.
Yeah, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes
exactly.
down. And then
so if you already had a budget based off of X, Y, and Z, you don't have to worry. You were already spending that. So when it go down, you're actually saving money now. But when it goes back to that same price again, you were already spending that.
Yeah, I was spending it on some other shit that I needed to spend. That was $50 extra on groceries.
But look at this. It's there to show you that
a regular person, it's gonna affect them.
Yes.
You gonna buy it because you gotta buy it. It's like toilet paper, no matter what, and that's what everybody else in America. It's like you gotta buy it.
But the thing is what I'm saying is gas price in California has been a thing.
Yes.
Nothing has. Gas prices in California has been a thing.
Every time we go to other states, the gas is like $2.
Like so, like nigga, the fuck, nigga.
That's price. This is something we need to figure out. I want to see like one of them like little kid videos.
The breakdown.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you a breakdown based off of what the news said.
Gas prices. No. We gotta do it like this. California. Past 5 years. No, it's not even gonna break it down. It's just gonna tell me.
Cause they don't want you to know that, bro.
She looks like
Whew, I gotta sit down for this one. Washington State just passed California for the most expensive gas in America. Average gas in Washington, $4.66 per gallon. The national average, just $3.17, according to AAA. Even California, the state everyone complains about, is lower at $4.64. Seattle drivers are paying the worst in the state, about $4.81 per gallon. AAA says the price spike stems...
It's not telling us nothing we need to know.
I just showed you.
But I guess, bro.
It's a high-stakes heist, and the target could be someone you know. A $2.8 million gold bar scam has investigators on high alert tonight after...
Live at Friendswood Police headquarters this evening with...
It's a high-stakes heist, and the target could be someone you know. A $2.8 million gold bar scam has investigators on high alert tonight after a string of arrests across Texas.
Now, scammers are posing as federal agents, convincing seniors to empty their bank accounts. Fox 26's Sherman DeSalle tells us that at least one local woman fell victim to that scheme.
So it starts with a phone call. A federal agent calls you and says that your life savings are at risk. You need to hurry up and convert your cash into gold, and they'll help you do it. The problem is, it's pretty fake. But one Friendswood woman fell for it, and it cost her over $700,000 in her life savings. 6 people were just arrested in Friendswood, tied to a Texas-wide sting. $2.8 million stolen. The problem with gold is that once it hits the streets, it's kind of hard to recover. So we went over to U.S. Coins on the Katy Freeway to get some more information to keep you protected.
We hear some stories like this that happen, and with gold you have an item that's untraceable. You can definitely get fraudsters and things like this happening.
In this particular case, an older person comes in and says, "Hey, I need to buy 170, maple leaf gold coins." What's your first reaction to that?
Anyone coming to you and calling you on the phone, government official, obviously raises red flags.
Police say the Friendswood woman was asked to specifically purchase maple leaf gold coins. Luckily, police were able to find the majority of it at a home in Richmond.
Is there a particular reason why they would ask that person to purchase Canadian gold?
Yeah, a lot of Canadian and different countries make gold coins, and you don't have the records there's no way to track it.
And the suspects in this case got pretty brazen. Police say that they would ask the victims to leave their purchased gold in a box and leave it near their doorstep. And a federal courier would come and pick it up for them. Guys, this is a no-no.
Coming to your house to pick up gold to do something within like a secret, is no one's ever going to do that.
Yeah.
So and obviously, this person's trying to just protect what they've built.
Now, 6 suspects are charged with felony theft and engaging in organized criminal activity in Galveston County. Their bonds are in the millions.
So the takeaway is simple. Gold is a hard asset. Once you give it to someone at your doorstep, there's no getting it back. There's no fraud department to call. There's no way to rewire it. So if a federal agent starts asking you to do these things, hang up immediately. Call 911. We have this story on our Fox Local app right now. Reporting from the newsroom, Sherman
I'm about to start calling niggas. Hey, bro, just leave your precious metals and shit.
Just leave your gold.
Is that how they be getting the 90-year-olds and shit?
Simultaneous raids across the country, locations you can see right here in this expanding crackdown on one of the biggest fraud networks in the United States. Today, law enforcement was seen outside, as you see back here, a store in Richardson, and at stores in Georgia and Florida as well. So, local connection. J.D. Miles capturing the moment that officers did arrive in Richardson.
They hit me up. I thought it was like some real shit.
Good evening and welcome to 12 News at 5. I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Troy Hayden. A smash and grab caught on camera in Glendale. The suspect getting away with more than $10,000 worth of jewelry from a pawn shop.
12 News journalist Gabriella Becerra is live near 59th Avenue and Camelback Road. And Gabby, police are still looking for this guy.
That's right, Troy Caribe, and they're asking the public for help identifying the man. The man kept his face covered during the incident, but they're still hopeful that someone might recognize him or the clothes he was wearing. A $10,000 armed robbery stunned this Glendale pawn shop as a man suspected of stealing 5 gold chains got away in just 30 seconds. Surveillance video from inside Super Pawn near 59th Avenue and Camelback Road last Wednesday shows the man drop a hammer on his way in, pick it up, and then use it to smash a display case in the corner of the store.
It took him a couple of tries. I mean, the glass is pretty tough. But at the end, he got through it, reached in, just grabbed them and ran.
Sales associate Omar Lopez Badia was over here. He couldn't physically stop the man, so he called for help.
I picked up the phone and just called 911.
As the man ran out of the store, he appeared to wave the hammer at a customer, but didn't hit him. He got away before officers arrived.
It could have been way worse.
People working in the shop didn't recognize the man.
He was pretty well covered up.
But they think he might have stopped in about 2 hours earlier, looking at jewelry in the case. Workers watched the moments before the incident happened back on outdoor surveillance video.
And it seemed like he was just like pacing around, definitely like mentally preparing himself.
The man was wearing a yellow sweatshirt with a gray t-shirt on top, black athletic shorts, green gardening gloves, and a blue surgical face mask.
Well, people know who this guy is, right? So people have seen him around. He has family, he has friends, he has neighbors potentially. So I'm sure with the distinct clothing, that might be a really key indicator in figuring out who this guy is.
Detectives are monitoring possible resale of the items, and they'll receive alerts if they pop up at another pawn shop or online marketplaces.
Everything is documented and everything is kind of kept on record, right?
The workers at Super Pawn aren't expecting to get their merchandise back. They already fixed the glass case, and they're happy no one was hurt.
It might be a loss, so we just kind of understood that, like, those are gone.
In the shop.
Glendale police are asking that anyone who knows this man or has any information about this incident to contact their non-emergency line, or you can stay anonymous by calling Silent Witness. Live in Glendale, Gabriella Becerra, 12 News.
Tripping earlier.
Talking about he need that money and shit.
Yesterday when he came to smoke, I thought he was tripping.
Did you lose a lot of money sports betting on DraftKings or FanDuel?
We begin with breaking news in Panorama City, where an investigation is underway after a gunman shot out the windows of a Maserati, injuring at least one person inside.
It is unclear if the shooting was a targeted or random attack. That gunman is on the run tonight. KTLA's Carlos Saucedo live at the scene in Panorama City with the latest. Carlos.
Mike, sure, there are 2 different scenes here in Panorama City. We're still waiting to get confirmation that they're actually connected, but this is where that Maserati SUV came to rest behind me at this intersection. Now let's show you video before the vehicle was actually towed here. Police spent about 2 hours searching that vehicle that had been shot up. The driver's side windows were completely shot out. LAPD detectives were seen recovering at least 1 handgun from that vehicle. Now it's unclear how many people were inside when the driver jumped the curb on Cantera and Ventura Canyon, crashing onto some shrubs. Now this was around 7 o'clock. But LAPD detectives tell me they're aware of only 1 victim. That victim apparently drove themselves trying to get to the emergency room at Kaiser Permanente. We're still waiting on confirmation, but it's believed the original shooting took place about 2 miles from here on Chase and Cedros, also in Panorama City around 6:45 this evening. Police started getting calls of shots heard near this apartment complex. At one point, police were seen searching a white vehicle. Minutes later, officers in tactical gear went into an apartment, searched that unit, including the balcony, but came out empty-handed. No suspect was detained at the original scene. Now, back here live, we're still told that police are still searching for a suspect at this hour. That's the latest from Panorama City. Carlos Salcedo, KTLA 5 News.
Thank you, Carlos. Police in Panorama City now combing for clues to find that shooter.
Gil Davis overhead in Sky 5 with the latest on the search. Gil?
Oh, Sharon, Micah, we were over this apartment complex here, the 8400 block of Cedros. It's called the Cedros Royal Apartments. We watched officers go in and out of this building, searching a certain apartment in that place, but they found no shooter at that point. I can tell you that the crime scene is along Cedros here between Roscoe and Chase, and this vehicle right here has its rear window shot out. So there is a crime scene set up here, and they are processing the scene. But again, the search for that suspect is still ongoing. They did not find anybody in that apartment complex. That's the latest overhead up in Sky 5. I'll send it back to the studio.
That's crazy.
New tonight at 11, copper wire thefts have
Blow
left
that
some
shit
streets
up,
in
bro.
Long Beach in the dark. In fact, entire neighborhoods don't have lights to illuminate roads and sidewalks, making people there feel unsafe. NBC4 Starsha Phillips is live in Long Beach for us with more on the problem and the city's efforts to repair the lights. Starsha.
Did we turn the AC on?
Yeah, Carolyn, we are here on
reset it.
Coronado and
Turn it
2nd
back
Street
on.
in Long Beach. We have our camera lights on, but these streets
It's too
are
hot.
dark. We have seen some of these lights very dim, and then we also have seen some of these street lights completely out. And as you mentioned, many people who live here in Long Beach say these dark streets are making them feel unsafe.
This street near Redondo and 2nd in Long Beach is plunged into darkness after the sun goes down. The street lights out or dimmed, making it difficult to see people crossing the street just feet away.
There are a lot of stop signs around, and so it's difficult to be seen in the dark. So you never know if a car is going to stop or not, and so that is probably one of the biggest danger points for me.
Others, like Morgan Smith, says her stroll alone a few days ago was anything but relaxing because of the unlit streets.
I didn't feel safe. I was constantly looking over my shoulder, but I am always nervous. So I wish that the streets were more lit up for sure.
People who live in Long Beach say dark streets have been a problem for years, and they say because of this they feel less safe, feel that there is more crime, and say it has changed the way they live.
We walk less. We walk less, or we walk where it's crowded. But it still feels, dangerous.
Long Beach police says a spike in copper wire theft may be the reason why so many streetlights are dimmed or simply not working.
I mean, we have the poles, they should have bulbs in them.
The department encouraging people to immediately report suspicious vehicles in alleys, individuals tampering with utility infrastructure, and nighttime activity around commercial buildings. Southern California Edison is also aware of the problem, saying in part that the city of Long Beach recently raised this issue and we have offered our full cooperation. We encourage customers to report streetlight outages on our outage website.
And many people we spoke to tonight say they want the city to do more to fix lights that are broken promptly and implement a plan to get these lights that are dimmed brighter and also have more lights in areas that are dark. And they also want the city to do more to prevent copper wire thefts. Reporting live from Long Beach tonight, I'm Darsha Phillips, NBC4 News.
Hello?
This is Tex Hearthstone from Lego Galaxy at Legoland.
I love Legoland.
So do I. Look, there's an asteroid heading right this way. Can you build a spacecraft to turn this rock to dust?
It needs to be fast, with blasters, and wings, and balloons.
A balloony blaster flying thing. Yes! And you're gonna fly it.
Build and ride the new Galacticoaster at Legoland, California.
If a baker makes the perfect pie, if a glassblower creates a work of art, if a group of friends make a better game to watch, but nobody sees it, did it happen? We'll never have to know. Even
Fort Worth police are looking for a culprit couple carrying off high-dollar GPS handheld devices from Best Buy stores. The thieving pair hit multiple Best Buy stores in Tarrant County Saturday, February 28th. Fox 4 Sean Rabb has the surveillance video in this week's Trackdown.
We are in the parking lot at the Best Buy, Southwest Fort Worth, Officer Buddy Calzada. Buddy, we're looking for a man and woman who did what last month?
That's right, we're looking for a couple thieves that came in at this location last month and stole multiple GPS devices, multiple electronics just from this one Best Buy, hit several in the same day, and took about $10,000 worth of items.
Okay, what do we see on video?
You're gonna see very clear that they go and they use some kind of key to unlock these lock boxes. You know, people want to see the product, they want to see what it is, so they put them in these lock boxes. They're manipulating these lock boxes. They're getting inside, stealing these high-dollar electronics, and walking out the door.
And looking at the video, they don't appear to be nervous or worried about being caught.
Don't look like they're worried about being caught. They are worried about their vehicle being seen because they park at a distance. They park way out in the parking lot so we don't see their vehicle, and that's where we need the public's help. Identifying these two individuals and a vehicle.
The video is clear. Let me ask you, is it good enough where if you know them, you know them?
Not only are you going to know them, but we got two chances here. You might know the female or the male. Give us either one. Call it into track down. Call it into our detective right now.
Who's your detective? How can folks reach out?
Real simple. Just call Detective McGowan. Number's on the screen, 817-392-4837. The troubling thing is they go right in the middle of the day. They don't care who's watching. They're going to get these items. This one was a big load of GPS stuff. So apparently this couple has taken a wrong turn between Best Buy and Good Decisions.
And you need somebody to tell you who they are. Who are they? Get at the Fort Worth detective working this crime. Get at him. They hit 3 Best Buys at least on the same day. Get at Fort Worth Police. Help find this man and woman who are partnering together to steal high-end electronics from stores like Best Buy.
And you can also watch past track-down stories and maybe you can help solve a crime. Go to the Fox 4 YouTube page, youtube.com/Fox4
News. I think they finessed that chat.
Welcome to Palm Beach, ladies and gentlemen. It's Vanilla Ice, whose real name is Rob Van Winkle.
Yeah.
Rob, how are you?
Not as cool as the other name. Doing great, Steve. Thank you.
No kidding. Okay, we did on Fox and Friends a tour of your homes. This is your family compound here. Your car collection is amazing, and tell us about that purple car.
So through the years, you have different cultures of car clubs, and one of the oldest ones kind of came from the West Coast pretty much, was the Lowriders.
Sure.
And you've seen them as I've seen them through the magazines throughout the years, back in the 80s, 70s, all that, you know. This is a Lowrider that is total custom handmade.
It's a Cadillac.
It's a 1978 Cadillac, and everything has been hand etched, gold plated. It's all hydraulics. It goes sideways. I'll show you.
Okay.
So this will go up in the.
Whoa!
And this will go all the way over like that.
You know, I think I had an Uber driver who had one of these.
And it won 3 years in a row, and we're going back in Tampa for the 4th year. And hopefully we can win again. But this is what makes it do all of its special stuff here.
Oh.
That's called a whammy tank.
Do you support Israel and the Jewish people? Now, more than ever, Israel needs
And that's a cake. So we do all this exhibit and everything, and we put these bikes out there. I got like a 20s pedal bike, a 60s bike there, and we have a mariachi band and a display and lights.
And the whole bottom is gold.
Look underneath it. This is called the Vanilla DeVille. So the differential is gold, the arches are gold. I've even got it hand-etched Vanilla DeVille right here in the wheels.
Oh, that's cool.
The differential has my daughter's initials on them. Even the gas tank is gold-plated. All 24 karat.
That is epic. Now, that's not your only car.
No, we got a few.
How many cars do you have?
All the different cultures. So I like the old cars, the brass cars, original cars, modified cars, all of them. All the car cultures are just cool, you know? You don't have to be one or another.
Right, exactly.
I even have concourse cars, which is like, you know, real prestigious, like old cars that are all original, that are very hard to find.
Right. Now we're going over to your helicopter hangar, which is full of cars. But first, you, when you're not working on cars, you're building houses, and you're also making movies. You're doing the new Adam Sandler movie, right?
Oh, that's right. Grown Ups 3. What a great series.
Who do you play?
I don't know yet. Adam's going to get me in there somewhere. I'll probably have an afro on and some big bell bottoms or something and a big hairy chest. Who knows?
Do you like acting like that?
I love it. It's especially with Adam. It's comedy. It's fun. I've done probably 6 movies with him or more, and it's just, you know, it's a lot of fun. They're great friends anyway, so we're just a bunch of friends having fun.
Okay, so this is where you keep a bunch of the cars. I'm not going to let people see your code. Here on your property in Palm Beach County.
Yeah.
These are fantastic. Let's go ahead and go down to the end. Come on,
sure.
Rob.
So I got
what do people call you? Rob?
It is. I prefer Rob, but it's not as cool as the other names, you know. But they call me Ice. Some people call me Vanilla, but I prefer Rob.
Right,
so I've got a '59 Cadillac, which is my wife's. She does not let me drive it. This is a '56 Continental, which was Dean Martin owned this. and parked it out on the golf course drunk, because you could legally drive drunk, for over a week. The groundskeeper found it and gave it back to him. Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, Sammy Davis Jr., everybody's been in this car.
What about that car?
That's my Elvis replica. I wish it was Elvis's. He had one exactly like this, but then I iced it out. So my guy Ponch, who does all that lowrider interior for me, he decked this one out as Vanilla Ice version of the Elvis car. I'm a huge Elvis fan. My wife and I named our daughter Priscilla. So we just, you know, we went to Graceland and like took a selfie and like made out in every room.
There you go. This is cool. Oldsmobile.
Over 100 and something years old. It's 1918. And this is how they had the whole, you know, when somebody had to get out of the way.
Yeah. Ooga, ooga.
That's how you did it, man. This is brass era here, so these are cool.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, this car right here is very famous. This is all over, everywhere. As far as stock car racing goes, this is probably one of the most famous in the world because it's Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s first race car when he was 21 years old. And he was thinking about quitting because he only raced dirt track. And this guy, Ruth Gebb, said, I want you to race endurance race called NASCAR, which was, you know, just basically the Daytona 500, like a long endurance race. Right. Not only, he was going against 3 other guys, not only did he set the fastest lap time, he had the most finesse, which was most important because the other guys either blew the motor up or burned the brakes up.
Right.
And he made it the whole 500 and faster. So the start of his career was this car.
And of course, NASCAR started with stock cars, which originally started as a way for moonshiners.
Correct.
To get, you know, if the cops are coming, they're going to
modify the car to got to outrun the cops.
All right, what is this?
Oh, this is the holy grail. So this is the Fox body of all Fox bodies, the original Ice Ice Baby Mustang 5.0 from Ice Ice Baby Video, which I've had it restored, but I didn't know it was going to be such a relic. So I let it rust out for a few years, and then all of a sudden, I did the Adam Sandler movie, That's My Boy, and then one of the lines in there, he comes up to the door, he knocks on it, he goes, Yo, Ice, you still got the 5.0? And I go,
this is it.
And there it is. So everybody asked me, do you still got the 5.0? And yes, I do. Here it is.
You know, Rob, this is my dream car. It's either a 56 or a 55 T-Bird?
7, close.
57.
You're so close. You know how you know by the fins on the back. It looks like rocket ship. It's got the little circles. And the big V8. So this thing really goes fast. This will outrun that Corvette over there. And you would have to fight my wife on that one too, because that's hers, and I ain't allowed to move it or drive it.
Here's another Cadillac.
This was in 48 Hours, the movie that you and I might remember. Nick Nolte punched Eddie Murphy in this car.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Convertible, I didn't realize.
And I did another movie with Nick Nolte. I told him the story about this car. He knows that I have it, and there's a few other ones that were in the movie too. But this one was one that was probably the most beat up. It had they jumped the railroad tracks with it, so I had to get it fixed and restored. It had rust all over it, but it did run and blew a bunch of black smoke out. This is Dick Vermeil's car that he was actually inducted into the Hall of Fame with Newt Rockne Jr. And Key John Carter. And they went down Colorado Boulevard in the Rose Bowl parade with this car with all the stuff. Here, I can actually show it to you. Look. It's right here. Forgot that was in there.
As he's looking at
the Tournament of the Roses honors in 14 the Rose Bowl parade. Newt Rockne, Dick Vermeil, and Key John Carter.
Back when they had an actual spare tire.
I know, man. Look at the class that they had on these cars and all
Chat,
these.
he don't want no silver and gold, chat.
Like,
oh, that is clever.
Isn't that cool?
He would have had somebody now.
And the bumper is like integrated, and the light is integrated into all this. Here's the tail, you know, your exhaust. It's like
they don't make them like they used to.
No.
Whose car is this?
So this is not any famous car for any celebrity, but it is a famous car for Harley Earl, the designer. He is a famous designer. I call him the Da Vinci of cars because he invented this car, he invented that car, and all these Cadillacs that we all know of, and the big famous Buicks in the 60s. So he invented the Corvette, and this is the second year of the Corvette, 54.
That is a classic. And I love the Vanilla Ice dripping on there.
It's everywhere, man. I got that like Disney. I got a really cool Ninja Turtle collection. There's my 3 years of the championship with the lowrider. See, there's the first place. 1, 2, 3. That's the lowrider championship trophy. So that's when I go in that. And then over here, I got something really fascinating. Ninja Turtle wise, I have one of the rarest Ninja Turtle items that is really cool because of the value of it. I'll never sell any of this. I'll just give it to my kids. But I still know the value. I have things appraised, you know. I know what they are. And I go to the Comic-Cons, and one of the biggest collectible things now is Ninja Turtle memorabilia. So this is my Earnhardt stuff. There's his first steering wheel and his seat and all that. But this is Ninja Turtles. So I got the original script. I've got all kinds of things. So if you look at this game in the box here, it's a 3-piece set. 1, 2, 3, and they had a '59 Cadillac before they had the Ninja Turtle van.
And the connection is you were in one of the Turtle movies.
That's right. So Ninja Turtles: Secret of the Ooze, I'm in that, and I did.
And it's being re-released.
And there it is, the Ninja Turtles. Yep, and it's being released March 13th through the 19th.
You know what? You've got 3 houses here. You need 3 houses for all the stuff you've got. But it turns out Vanilla Ice is a hoarder.
I am, man. Hey. You know, women, they love collecting purses and shoes nowadays more than anything, right? We got to make bigger closets, which helps me sell my houses because I know who I'm catering to. But guys have a big fascination with cars, and I'm lucky that I have a wife that's fascinated with cars too. She allows me to do whatever I want.
Well, thank your wife for letting us in. All right. Rob, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for coming. Anytime, brother.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and we got the legend Burner in the building.
We got Burner in the building.
How you feeling, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. I finished the book this morning.
What'd you think about it? I'm glad you actually really read it.
Oh yeah, I had to do it. Actually, it didn't really take that long, honestly.
Some people might skim through or have an assistant pick some moments out and shit like that. So the fact you read it's tight.
I just feel like it's kind of like disrespectful to interview somebody and not read the book, or at the very least get like a really good outline from somebody who works for you, something like that. You know, because I feel like the interview's got to like go past the book, or at least be able to talk about it effectively. Right?
Yeah, you don't want to read the first page or the last page and just try to come up with a conversation. That would have been tight.
For sure. So okay, what made you want to write a book?
Honestly, like when I beat cancer, when I got done with cancer, I'm like, I really want to do things I've always dreamed about doing. So a book, movie, like elevate the storytelling. I've already got like 46 albums out. So like, I'm gonna keep making music because I'm passionate about it. I'm here to do that right now. But I feel like, I think that I want to kind of elevate the level of storytelling.
Was part of it like just having kids and thinking like, shit, if the cancer had taken me out, there wouldn't necessarily be like a blueprint for them to understand me?
No, because I feel like I teach my kids very hands-on. I feel like it was more like, when I see people, my fans either tell me your music helped me get through a lot of shit, or I would love to get some gamer advice from you. So I'm like, I think I owe it to my supporters. We've been through a lot together to kind of lay the blueprint out for them and at least let them know how I got to where I was at and what I did right and what I did wrong.
Right, definitely. I mean, also, like, from your perspective, was the important part about writing the book just telling your story, or was it telling like the entrepreneurial story? Because obviously you focus more on that side of things. Like you kind of just mentioned, like I have a kid. Like in the book, it's like you don't like document that whole path of like having a kid. It's more focused on the brand while still telling your story as well.
Yeah, it was kind of a bit of both. It's like to tell people like I said how I got to where I'm at, but also like to tell people like a lot of it just starts with a big idea and a big dream, and like kind of giving them ways you can actually see that dream through. A lot of people have dreams. A lot of people have ideas, and just like they don't really know what to do with that, right? So I think it was more like my story, but like also like a little something for inspiring us entrepreneurs out there.
Right. Yeah, because like I remember reading this book about Jay-Z. I forget the name, but they're telling the story of how basically Jay-Z was the first dude to really represent this hustler archetype in hip hop, which is kind of like being how old are you?
43 in October, so I'm 42.
So we're like the same age. So like that to us is like that's always been there because it was since we were kids, But like really, he was kind of like the dude that created that mentality. Like nobody had ever really came in the rap game and said like, "Hey, I'm a hustler like from out the streets. I made all this money off drugs, and here I am, and I'm a rapper."
And also like here's how I spread my wings using music as a main platform. Because a lot of the reason why I still make music, not because I just love to make music, it's almost like my form of therapy, but like it's a big platform for me to kind of promote other things as well, and that's been the cheat code. I feel like for Cookies is I had the music as well.
Yeah, but when I say that about Jay-Z to say that like maybe it's not totally clear to the average person, but you're basically that for weed brands. Like you were the first one through the door, really.
We were one of the first for sure.
Yeah. And that's pretty crazy because when I think about it, every state I go to, every city I go to, there's somebody handing me a bag of some weed. And usually you could kind of like draw a pretty straight line from that to cookies in terms of the types of names that people are using, the types of packaging, the way that they're trying to stand out, the types of connections that they're trying to make. I mean, you kind of wrote the blueprint for all that.
I feel like I say this in the most humble way, but one of my fans actually put this in my ear when I was on tour last month. They're like, look, whether people fuck with cookies or they hate cookies, you kind of motivate them. I'm like, how's that? He's like, well, because some people are like, I want to do what Burn did. I want to kind of figure out how to make a brand like a Burn did, or like cookies, Burn, I want to do bigger than that. Either way, you're a part of that conversation in both sides, right? For people with you, people don't with you. So I feel like, you look at Apple. I'm sure there's many more phones out there better than Apple, right? But they're a first, and they're still relevant. They're still doing their thing. I feel like, man, like cookies was the first to the table. We planted our flag all around the world, and I feel like I really, and it may sound weird for people to hear, I feel like I'm just getting started. I actually really saw, I grew like this really, really, really fast. I'm like, okay, what did I do wrong along that way? I'm still alive. I'm still here. I know exactly what I did wrong. I'm about to dial that bitch all the way in, and I felt really good about that. I feel like I'm just getting started.
Yeah, and I like reading about how you have so many fans that like have you tattooed on their bodies and shit like that. And then, not to get too morbid, but I'm going through and watching some of your older music videos, and I'm seeing the one of you and Nipsey from 10, 12 years ago, whatever that was.
Rest in peace to Nipsey.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of realizing, like, in much the same way that I think that like Nipsey's legacy is just not going anywhere. Like he's just going to be somebody that has this like unbelievable reputation and influence culturally for a long time, because he's kind of like just became the guy who gets the credit for what it was to be an independent rapper,
100%.
Creating businesses and making something out of yourself. And I can't help but feel like you kind of like, and I say this just because you're flirting with death quite a bit in the book, because you're talking about the cancer scare and everything. And then I'm watching the video of you and Nipsey, and I'm thinking like, bro, like you have a reputation and like a legacy that is just going to go way beyond your actual life. Like I think you're kind of just going to be the guy who represents that for the cannabis game in general.
Man, that's great to hear. That's what my goal is. I'm like, look, money is one thing. All you really have when you die is your legacy, and I'm like, I just really want that more than anything, because I feel like, man, I've been working hella hard, and sometimes as an underground artist, you don't really get that prop. You know what I'm saying? On the music side, you don't really get the props you think you deserve or want, and I feel like in the cannabis space, when you become so big, and you're kind of up here, all it is like shots every day. People just taking shots. People just you're a big easy target. So I feel like people don't really give us credit for what we brought to the game. And I feel like that's another good reason why I wrote the book. Is like, cookies is something that's been here for a lot of us. I help birth a lot of brands. I help give a lot of people game. I help use my platform to build a lot of people. So I just really want that kind of like in history,
Does it bother you that the cannabis community seems so focused on criticism and knocking people down and stuff like that? And I think a large part of that is because it's so accessible to people that everybody's kind of gunning for their spot. So you're like this big, obvious, easy target, right?
For sure. I'm a huge target. But you know what's weird about that? It's the cannabis community online.
Yeah.
Because when I'm in person, it's all love, no matter what. I've never had any problems anywhere. I never even had anyone come to be like, fuck you, it's all love, because, bro, I've done a lot of work out here, and I've been relevant for 20 years now, right? So it's like, that's a hard task. So I feel like the cannabis community online is very bitter, but in person, like when I pop up to certain kind of events or stuff, I don't really freak it at all. They're like, oh shit, you're here. Like, what's up? Like, much love. So I feel like it's all good. I feel like weed is like, it's a very hard business to be in. I feel like it's been very, very tough since it went rec, and shit just been changing left and right. So I feel like it's mostly love it's all love in person. I feel like online there's criticism that comes with being big.
Yeah, I mean, podcasting very similar, because it's like the kind of thing where when I came into it, it was such a small pool of people that were doing it. I was thinking about it the other day that I used to listen to Mark Maron interview like random celebrities that I wasn't even that interested in, just because there weren't that many podcasts out, and I was kind of obsessed with the platform or with the medium. And now when I look at it, it's so flooded with so many different personalities.
Everyone has a podcast. Everyone's trying to do interviews. You've been consistent for how long? Well, that's what I'm here, bro. You've been consistent for how long? you really take this shit serious, and you're, like I said, you're a real journalist. You read the book. You don't have to do that. You could have had me come on here, talk a couple shit, do a couple clip farms or whatever. You really care about this shit. You really care about the game, hip hop, and whatnot. So I fuck with that.
I appreciate that. My mom's a librarian. So
that's what's up.
It's kind of have to, she would hate me if I didn't.
Yeah, you probably grew up reading books.
Yeah, no, 100%. But like, I mean, so now podcasting, everybody feels like they can do it, and there's just so many different personalities. It feels like it's kind of watered down, and it's kind of very similar to when I see you talking about the weed game, because the weed game,
it's very similar.
When you were coming in, you're having a brand was this very unique idea. And now it's like, I can't even imagine how somebody in the cannabis space is able to stand out.
It's insane, bro. Everyone has a brand. But I encourage it. I really want people to follow their dreams and build their brands. And I feel like make sure you have purpose behind it. Make sure you have things that make you different. Make sure you stay consistent. I try to do podcasting. I built a crazy-ass building in the Bay. 20,000 square foot building, put about $9 million to it. I think I told you about that space. I have everything I need to do podcasts. It's too hard.
Really?
If I'm gonna do it, if I'm gonna do it right, I have to be super consistent. I don't have time for it. So I feel like, I got to give you props because it's not easy to keep a podcast rolling.
Yeah.
And you have to be very consistent. You have to stay on top of trends. You have to stay on top of who's popping, what's going on out there. So a lot of people are trying to do it. But I feel like just like the weed game, people kind of come in and whittle out.
I feel like I'm surprised that you said that because you said you stay on the phone all the time. And when I seen you out there on the phone, I was like, oh, okay, he's like actually living that. And I feel like, to me, podcasting sucks up so much of my energy that then I like avoid just doing random phone calls. But I do see that as something that most of the most successful people I know are just on the phone talking to everybody.
At 5 a.m. no matter what, I'm up. I'm on the phone because in 5 a.m. out here it's 8 a.m. in the East Coast and different time in Europe. So I feel like at the end of the day, you have to touch your business and all different levels of it. You have to make sure you're part of everything moving, and that requires being on the phone.
Well, you got calls scheduled all day, or are you just like thinking like, who's the rapper that I haven't talked to in a month that is an important connection for me?
Nah, it's not even rappers. I think like I have calls scheduled for sure, but it's like I'll be sitting there like Seattle, call Seattle. What's up, bro? How's things going over there? I want to get you some music. Boo. I'll sit there and think, Thailand, what's going on in Thailand? Call my partner over there. Yeah. Oh, I want to call my boy in Spain. Like, I just think about things all day and just check the box. I feel like when you're in partnerships, like we are, you have to touch people a lot.
Yeah.
You have to call them, remind them you're in business, talk about what's going on, talk about what's going wrong, try to fix things, put out fires. So it's like I sit there kind of like my girl calls me an iPad baby. I'm like an iPad baby. We're laying watching TV. I just keep thinking of things. I guess it's just part of the game. My mind just keeps spinning.
When you can't make a call, though, you have like a little list of people that you're going to call the next day or whatever?
No, I just have a good memory.
Oh, really? Yeah. So I can't relate to that. Memory's tough.
I got good memory and I smoke weed all day. But
Yeah. No, it's okay. So it's funny you mentioned that because like, I've very much laid off the weed over the last couple months, and when I'm reading your book, I'm actually like through the first couple chapters and you're describing just being in these dispensaries as a young dude and just the smell of just being in these like rooms and shit. And I'm feeling high as I'm reading it. Like somehow it's like triggering something in my brain that's making me feel like I'm high, which is kind of a weird feeling because I've been trying to cut down a lot. But I mean, to what extent were you conscious of that the book does kind of read like a love letter to weed?
I definitely conscious of it. I'm married to the game, so I want to show my love to it. And I feel like also if you listen to the audiobook, I start off by sparking the J. You know what I'm saying? I sparking the J in the intro.
Oh, you read it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When I downloaded the book to read, I briefly thought of that as like if I download this to listen to, it's going to be some random guy reading.
No, it was
okay.
me. I ain't gonna lie. It was very tough to read a full book. 6-hour book, 6 hours, 40 minutes.
How many? It take you a couple days?
It took me like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to reading like that.
Yeah.
The book in frame of sitting there going crazy.
And they don't realize that you have to get every sentence right.
Oh yeah.
You can't have a little hiccup.
I'm kind of slurring a lot in my book because I'm not really used to reading out loud, and I just like happen to hear myself. Like right now, I could talk clear because I don't have the headphones. You start hearing yourself. You're questioning if you sound right. Yeah. It's kind of weird. It was a lot different than rapping, but I read my own audiobook and I was definitely high during the whole process.
yeah. But okay, so. So has your relationship with weed changed at all over the years?
I love weed, dude. Like everywhere I go, when I touch down in the city, I have people in that city bringing me their favorite weeds that they're proud of. When I go to different countries, I went to Bora Bora in Berea, right? Like over there in Tahiti and shit like that. I didn't want to fly with no weed because I didn't want to go to jail on my honeymoon. As soon as I got there, I brought an empty jar with me. I took a picture of an empty jar. I said, who's going to fill this for me? Within 30 minutes, I had weed. Like really good weed. I had an ounce on the island. Not easy to get, right? I feel like for me as like the young stoner kid that you probably got to know in the book is like it's tight that I can go to anywhere in the world within 30 minutes had the best weed that place has to offer because of what we did in the game. Like that's just some like natural stoner flex shit for me. I feel like that's cool as a pothead. Take all the business aside, take the money aside. Like, as someone that loves weed, it's cool. I can get it everywhere I go. Yeah, and get the best of it. And people want to showcase what they have to me. I'm here in LA right now. I got people buzzing me. I want to show you this. I want to show you that. I love that shit. It's part of the culture for me.
Have you ever? When's the last time you took a day off?
I don't take days off.
You never went. I mean, from weed.
Oh, from weed. The last time I took a day off from weed was the flight to Tahiti.
Okay.
It was probably about 13 hour.
And you were able to get to sleep and everything. It didn't have that much of a hold on you.
When I got cancer, I had to take a little break.
Okay.
Because the surgery, I had like a big surgery, and they're like, you can't smoke, but they said it was gonna be like 2 weeks to a month. So I could smoke. I called my doctor at day 5. I'm like, look, bro, got this puff a little bit. He's like, all right, little puff, burn a little puff. I'm like, cool. I start smoking big again.
I mean, at one point in the book, you're describing that breathing felt like you were swallowing razor blades.
Yeah, cancer is serious.
That makes me feel like I would not want to smoke weed if breathing felt like razor blades.
But when you're breathing like normal temp, like weed's got a little hot, so it doesn't feel like that. But like, let's just say you have cancer, you're on chemotherapy. If you walk outside this room right now and you go outside, it feels like your throat's just full of razor blades. You can't breathe like normal air. It's fucking weird.
Damn.
And you can't drink anything that's not room temp.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, you can't drink like even room temp will hurt. Like I had to drink warm water. So now I'm obsessed with cold beverages. I'm like, I gotta get a cold beverage. I gotta get cold water because I had to drink warm water, like hot water for like 6 or 7 months.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I keep seeing these viral tweets that people get off. Like apparently this sentiment is deserving of a lot of retweets and stuff. But people love to say, no successful person smokes weed, or I don't know a single successful person who smokes weed.
I know hella successful people that smoke weed, not even in our industry, just talking about like everyone you can imagine.
Yeah.
Doctors, athletes, accountants, actors, I mean, you name it. Bro.
Even a lot of people that you wouldn't think smoke. Like Vlad always tells me that he smokes weed every day. And
that fool smokes big.
Vlad's the most neurotic, like detail-oriented person you'll ever meet in your entire life, and he has.
He even has his own fucking brand and shit. He's like, yo, here's my
the last time I smoked was a Vlad TV Moonrock pre-roll.
Yeah, that's what he just gave me. But I feel like, it's no different than anything else. People can pop Adderall, they drink alcohol. I mean, it's all about how you handle your shit, but I know hella potheads that got bread, including me.
Yeah, I mean, especially in your world, it's probably like the vast majority of successful people that you know. But
we got weed all the time, gang.
Have you ever felt like weed was cutting into your productivity at all, and that you needed to maybe at least like lessen the amount?
I feel like it's the opposite, because like when I go lock in the studio at night, right? Like I bring out a variety of new weed, like all the shit we're kind of phenohunting, all the shit we're creating. I smoke it. I smoke a lot of it because I get nervous and I'm like tripped out, like heart's beating. You kind of get racy. You start focusing on writing. I feel like it gets me anxious at work. I mean, if you're smoking like Mexican brick weed or something like that, maybe it'll put you down, whatever. Yeah. But like the shit we smoke is like, it kind of gets you going a little bit, gets your mind spinning and everything too.
Yeah, I don't know. There's part of me that feels like when I have a day where I got to do 3 interviews in a row, that smoking weed in the morning is just gonna throw me off and just slow me down a little bit. So I usually like keep it towards the end of the day, but. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if that's kind of in my head.
I feel like a big meal will slow me down more than like some weed will. Like I wake up and smoke, you know?
Really? Do you you try not to eat too much throughout the day?
I haven't eaten enough food yet.
Really? And it is 3:30.
Yeah, I'll have my meal like at 5. That's only when I'm being good though. Sometimes I'm on some bullshit, but like most of the time when I'm working, I usually eat at 5 p.m.
Really? And that's like one meal for the day?
Yeah, like if I'm on program, I'll eat like some fruit and nuts like around like 12 noon or 1. Just kind of hold me over, and I'll eat my meal at 5. When I'm on some bullshit, I just eat whatever I want.
Is that the diet that you've been on for a long time, or is that you like trying to take care of your health?
That's just me just understanding we shouldn't be putting all this shit in our body. Like if you think about back in the days, fools that have to go hunt, gather, prepare, then eat. Like they were just grubbing 3 times a day.
Yeah. I didn't eat till like 3 p.m. yesterday and ate like a significant enough meal that I didn't have to eat for the rest of the day. And it was a weird feeling. That might have been the only time in my whole life where I just ate one big meal.
It feels good, bro. You start feeling sharp when you do shit like that.
Yeah. You ever fast for a full day?
Yeah.
For the colonoscopy?
Yeah. Colonoscopy, I've had to do that. And then also just like, I'm trying to get this 3-day fast. I've been hearing a lot about that, resetting your cancer, shit like that. So.
Really? Yeah, because there's supposedly cells that like start repairing themselves after a couple days and shit like that.
It's going to be tough. I have to kind of go somewhere to kind of focus on that. But I feel like it shouldn't be hard. I mean, food's really just all mental. If you think about it.
Yeah, because once you fast for a day, it really makes you think about the fact that feeling you have throughout the day of like, oh my God, I need something right now or else I'm going to just not be able to be productive or whatever. That's really just your mind
mental,
playing
bro.
tricks on you.
It's just us being used to having what we want. You
Yeah.
know?
I saw Kevin James on Joe Rogan saying that I think he was like a 45-day fast.
That's insane. I'm cool with 3. If I can get to 3, I can go with that.
Yo, 3 would be insane because even like me making it through my most recent 1-day fast before the last time I had a colonoscopy was like, that was pretty intense.
You got screened?
Yeah. I've done it twice in my life.
Bro, like, I've said this on Vlad too this morning, like, bro, like cancer, as far as cancer killers, colon cancer is the #1 killer for people under 50.
Yeah.
Especially for like African Americans and Latinos. Like that shit's just crushing people right now. It's all based on the food we eat.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people like us that are young and moving fast are probably ashamed to go get a colonoscopy. It's like, that shit will save your life. It saved my life, dude.
And I guess like insurance won't pay for it for most people until you hit 50.
Who cares?
It's just so old.
You spend money on Gucci and Prada and Louis. You spend money at the club. You spend money on cars and gold. Like, shit, get your shit checked out.
But even you got it, 15 years before you were to turn 50. So,
yeah,
I mean,
actually,
that's insane.
I found my shit through a blood test.
Yeah, which is even more lucky because they told you that you had, what, like 6 months or a year?
They
or
said if I would have went another 6 months with it, then I would have had like a year left at max. And like I met people on my journey and popular people, that were in the same position that are no longer here. Rest in peace to the Ingy Boys. I don't know if you know that guy is.
Yeah.
Very popular guy on social and stuff. He was in the same position as me. He's no longer here. It's like, it's really sad to see that shit.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's crazy. So do you feel 100% in terms of your health at this point? You're like completely back to normal or is there still anything?
I mean, I'm worried about it because like this shit was very real. I could definitely come back. I do screening every 3 months.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for my test results right now. It's like almost like it's a trip. You'll be chilling, living normal life.
Chat, I'm going to sleep. I'm still recovering from snowboarding. I'm gone. Deuces. Be back tomorrow. Alright? Until next